Justice, I want you guys to watch Gravity Falls again. Just, recap the story.
Why?
I already know everything that happens.
No, I'm gonna rewatch it. Why? Is there?
Why? You'll see.
Really? Okay.
Why?
Apollo Justice
Is it like
is basically Dipper Pines.
Oh, so that's why you want to voice him.
Yeah. Oh no, and Phoenix with a beanie is basically Grunkle Stan.
You're
Oh my God,
right.
you're right. Oh,
So am I gonna have to give him a really
He,
A really
Gumshoe
scratchy
shared his
voice.
cigarettes. Yeah.
yeah?
Gumshoe shared his cigarettes.
Yeah, I don't have to make him
It's
sound like a
me,
protagonist anymore.
It's me, Phoenix. Hey,
It's me, Phoenix.
Hey.
Ah,
Yeah, Grunkle Stan does, or not Grunkle Stan. Phoenix is basically Grunkle Stan.
you're saying it's me, Phoenix. I'm just imagining Gumshoe cosplaying as Phoenix. Be like,
Yo, dudes, it's
Yeah,
me,
that's-
Gumsoos. I'm Gumsoos.
Gumshoes?
Yo, dudes.
Gumshoes?
You want a hot dog? I don't know what he sounds like.
I forgot something like that. I remember him having a very nasal voice.
Hey, yo, dudes, you want a hot dog? I don't know. It's getting worse.
Oh, dude. I don't know. It was like more nasal. Anyway. Oh dear.
Alright.
I felt a shiver run down my spine as soon as we walked in here.
Mr. Sato, I say we turn on our heels and go straight home via a really big confectionery.
We certainly can't do that. We paid 5 shillings already.
True. Actually, now that I'm looking a little more closely, we've paid good money to see an exhibit that's clearly incomplete. The nerve of the great diddling detective is far more terrifying than anything else in this place.
He's headless.
This must be what Mr. Jones meant when he said the case was largely solved.
Manitoba says, I'd love an AA crossover with Gravity Falls.
We should.
Well, you're gonna be
was
getting one in a
scared,
few
yeah,
months,
what's
Manitoba.
wrong?
Don't worry.
Doing the grand.
What's the Godfather? Maybe she.
Oh,
Maybe
Godfather.
She's the
Oh,
Godfather.
that's true. It's just, actually, no. What's his name? Furio Tigre. You know, on his chair, like, I'm gonna make you an offer I can't refuse. Take the gun. Leave the cannoli. No. Leave the gun. Take the cannoli. Doesn't stop. Other way around. Whoops.
Oh, no.
Look at how they messed
Remember
up
what I
my
said about being a bimbo?
Bimbo.
Hey, Daniel's just a bimbo.
I'm not a bimbo. I'm a himbo.
What? Wait, the stream can still go up to 1080p. What the fuck?
That's
Well,
fucking. Are you serious?
I'm not gonna question it.
Don't.
It's weird.
That's so weird. Be that as it may, Mr. Sholmes heavily implied there'd be a clue about the engineer in here, didn't he? But where? Since we've paid 5 shillings, let's do 5 shillings worth of investigation, shall we?
Yes, we will get what we were paid for.
Is that fear or frustration that's making Susato-san's voice tremble?
No.
Such a weenie. Such a weenie.
I call her a weenie. This must be the killer. The field known as the professor.
Yes,
Is
I
that-
think so. According to what Madame Dispel said, the professor is always ahead. But he killed 5 victims.
Caught me so off guard. I was drinking something as you said that.
That's why I heard the all of noble or royal blood.
Wait, hold up. See, there's another bird with like red eyes.
Yeah, I see that
What's
too.
going on here?
Is that an owl? What is that?
It is an
Yeah.
owl.
Plus, there's like some sort of like continuation of the number 5. 5 shillings, 5 killed. You should notice that.
5.
Buck's work is so lifelike. Isn't it like all the models in this place?
I know. It looks like it could start moving at any moment, doesn't it? If only it had a head. That is. Aha. Perhaps we should examine a little more in detail.
Ooh.
And analyze every
Maybe
nook and
the
cranny.
number? Oh, the head. Okay, let's go straight for the head.
Is it just okay then?
No, that's Grooney. No, that's Oh, this is the condemned man.
Yes, the so-called professor.
Then perhaps his head was chopped off by a guillotine. But unable to find peace, he emerged from his grave as a headless ghost.
Do we have to entertain such terrifying ideas, Mrs. Sato? Anyway, I'm sure the model had a head once. There's a metal fitting for it, see?
I just imagine Iris, if she was in this, sort of something like, "Look, Rudo, I can see his head." Okay, then perhaps Mr. Sholmes absentmindedly forgot to reattach it.
That's an extremely absent-minded detective you're describing, isn't it?
Or perhaps is the thief absentmindedly forgot to include the head when he or she returned it to the museum?
And that would be an extremely absent-minded thief. Could there have been some reason why only the head wasn't returned? Well, whatever the reason, it means we don't know what the face of the infamous professor looked like, do we? Oh. There's something caught just inside the convict's jacket here. It looks like a piece of broken glass. And quite a big piece, too.
It's very thick, isn't it? But 5 times thicker than normal window glazing.
That looks like ice.
Damn,
Looks like
he's
ice cube.
thick, boy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does look like ice.
Oh, look again, 5. 5 again.
Where could such a thick piece of glass have come from, I wonder? A thick glass.
I suppose it must have been made thick to increase strength.
Damn, boy, that's a thick glass. But why?
Assman? Oh,
Glass.
perhaps.
Oh, the ass.
Because the glass had been spanned as a particularly wide area, such as in a building? Big building, for example?
Ah, well, we've seen a large glass building recently, haven't we? And some of the glass was broken, too.
You don't mean.
Exactly. The Crystal Tower at the Great Exhibition.
Why would a glass from the Crystal Tower belong to this waxworks jacket?
It makes you think, doesn't it?
I never think.
Well, you know I'm not allowed to think. You guys ever seen that?
No.
The Vine?
No, what's that?
Really? Oh, never. I'll send it to you guys. It's really old. Earlier in court, we established that the kinesis experiment was a trick. And now we discovered this fragment of glass here in this waxwork. Is it just a coincidence?
No, it's never a coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not.
But hey, that's just a
Is that-
coincidence.
Is that it? Can we look at anything else? Oh, look. This part of the exhibit is just disturbing as the rest. It looks so real.
It seems to be a young man in a white overcoat.
And he has a large shovel in his hand too. Look.
Perhaps we should investigate in a little more detail. Why did it move?
Hmm. Oh, camera. Camera.
Look at its eyes. That's a camera.
Can't look at its eyes.
What's this here?
Well, this would appear to be a lens in the middle, so...
Manitoba says rare moment where Daniel is hornier than Jape. I swear. I don't know. That might be a few minutes behind, so I have no idea what moment she's referring to.
He
But...
was talking about the grave where you're like pointing down, probably.
Oh right,
I believe it's
Hernier?
probably a camera.
hernier,
hernier?
hornier, hernia. Yes,
Is there like a
JPEG.
What
is
is
there
there?
like a is there like an anti-filter? Is there like a filter for YouTube? Maybe that's why you can't say horny.
I mean, I've cursed before in YouTube chat. I don't know. A camera, but it's so small. British technology is incredible, isn't it? I mean, what about Mr. Shom's skin prints?
I think perhaps I should treat Mr. Shell's inventions as exceptional to the rule. But anyway, why would a man be in the graveyard at night with a camera?
I wonder. Perhaps he was trying to capture the moment a dead body came back as a ghost on film.
What if the camera is actually installed later and he was actually filming the whole thing?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like we have security.
This
We
is
have
how it-
security camera
oh, wow.
footage now.
yeah. So,
Bad moves.
By looking at the photographic plate inside the camera, we can see what pictures he has taken.
What's a photographic plate?
It's a piece of glass coated in special illuminism that reacts to the light coming through the lens. If we open and cover the back of the camera, we should find it. Let's have a look.
You shot a lag a bit on my end, so instead of saying found it, it sounded like she said fuck it.
Ew.
You should see yourself, Sythe. Your
Daniel.
eyes are shining. You really
Is
do
it-
like machinery, don't
Is
you?
it like an
Ooh.
accident?
She's techno.
No.
She's
no.
like technophilic, I think. I don't know what the word is. Technophile, yeah.
It's this opposite to what's wrong with you?
This is opposite.
Oh,
Manitoba
no.
says Susato is
You-
better than
you-
Maya
oh.
because she's useful. Yeah, all Maya fucking does is crack really bad jokes
Yeah.
and, ask for burgers. Ugh.
Actually, I agree.
Susato has 2 more cases to go without being the defendant, and she'll be officially be better than Maya.
That I completely
She can get
forgot
away
that she's
with
always getting herself into trouble. That also makes her a lot better than Maya.
The lamp. We could send the lamp.
No.
But does Susato compare to Emma Sky and her? What do you call it? No, wait, no, that wasn't her invention. The little thief. Never mind.
Oh, please. Okay, guys, I have to be right back.
Okay,
Oh, what?
it's quite a large lamp the man's carrying. Or is it a lantern?
You're a large lamp. Is it a lantern?
That's me.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. No.
It's not.
Goof.
It's not unlike a Japanese shochin paper lantern, actually, is it?
Lamp, lantern, shochin. What the fuck is that word? The point is it casts very little light. To be walking around a graveyard tonight with only this? Scary. Well, I certainly would be.
I'm not sure I could visit a graveyard at all, even in broad daylight, to be honest. Pussy. Cane?
Oh.
Wait, what is?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a shovel.
No, it's a spade.
Spade. Like the cat. Outside my house. It's been spayed. Because we don't want it making any more babies.
That's the name of the cat. I didn't think you would go there. Okay, you need to look at the guy with the shovel. There's something you missed. There's
Oh,
something
never
about
mind.
the guy. You missed. Oh, the exhibits. Yada yada yada.
There's
there
something
you
we
go.
missed. No! Oh, why did
Look, Mr. Edgeworth, the chisel.
It's a small... Look at this, Mr. Edgeworth. There's a small chisel here. Look at this, Mr. Edgeworth. Look at this.
You know, I was in the bathroom and I dropped something and then I hear like a noise of like, you know, like those electric sounds, and I'm like, what's going on? And then I found out it was an electric brush. And I think, J-Pack, you're haunting my house. What the fuck? Just bury the blood! My brushing. I
think he tried to do it and it wasn't working. Try it again, Daniel.
Daniel, step away from his crotch.
Why look at his crotch so much?
Wait, what are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do?
What is the point here, Daniel?
Oh.
A large shovel is holding it rather ominously, isn't he?
Did we already read this?
Oh, we already read this.
Did we?
Did we?
No, we didn't.
Oh.
That's a spade, isn't it?
No, it's a shovel.
No. Shovels are for digging. That's for scooping up loose material. It's a spade. Actually, Susato, it's a spade.
I've been through this, Mr. Nahodo. It's a shovel.
No. Listen to me. Although we haven't considered travels.
Oh my god. Hold up. You hear it? Yeah, I'll face cup in my face.
I thought you were like genuinely
It's
exasperated with me.
No, I am. I was like, Anyway, we've allowed ourselves to be distracted, I feel. Perhaps we should concentrate on what the man was doing with that implant.
So we're going to bury the hatchet. You're right, though. What was the man doing in the graveyard in the first place? That's the real question. I assume that's not what I missed.
Yeah.
What? I can't see his face very well, can you? Because the camera doesn't allow us to view, like, pan upwards, but I'm pretty sure if Sasato and Ryunosuke just stood in front of it, it's just... Perhaps if I just...
Maybe they're just that short.
Yeah.
Do you think we should be manhandling the life exhibit, Mr. Naruto?
I'll put it back exactly as it was, don't worry.
I'll trust you.
Wait, is he missing an eye?
I can see. See.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah!
What on earth? How can...
I don't believe it. A black monocle.
Mr. Naruto, is it possible that this man...
Yes. It's Enoch Drebber. The color of his hair is different, but
Color of...
it's unmistakably
What does this
him.
mean?
Oh, that was you?
Spoiler, man! It's our favorite boy in the band. Boy in a band? I don't know. Oh, indeed it is! I assume.
Yeah.
Mr. Sholmes!
Oh, critic. This man is the subject of your present hunt, I believe.
Yes, that's right. Just who is this man, and why is he here in this exhibit?
No, that's wrong! Oh!
And why does the
that
comic
movie
behind him have no
examined?
head?
What haven't we examined yet?
The shovel's, what is it, purple thing on it?
Yeah, why is there a purple? It's weird.
It's the light. It's the light.
Oh, the head was
not a
missing and the
light.
bottle was returned by the thief who stole it.
What a surprise. So then the case isn't yet solved, is it?
Oh, did I not say so myself? Largely solved with my words, I believe. But I must locate the missing head, tout de suite, as the madame would say, or I'd be grateful. A very hungry hour is still open to return to Baker Street. Preferably with Russians. I haven't made her gay bacon yet.
Ah, you have to feed her gay bacon.
Susanna's like, what the fuck is gay bacon? She's so confused.
You know, though, something about the room is strange.
Strange. What do you mean?
Well, the displays of this House of Horrors are supposed to be direct real events, are they not?
House of Horrors, that's called a brothel. Indeed they are, Mr. Susanna. Do go on.
What was that joke?
That's what a House of Horrors is called. It's brothel.
Oh, House of Horror. I thought he said House of Horrors, and it's like a brothel. He said House of Horrors.
The horrors. Okay. And as terrifying as they are, the scene in other exhibits are believable. This one... This surely couldn't ever have happened, could it?
Oh, his name is Shelley the Killer Senior. I think it's about time I educated you a little. About the time of incidents involving the professor 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Imagine we meet Shelley the Killer's ancestor.
Oh.
I believe I told yesterday, did I not? They called him the Great Thief Yagarot. He took the lives of 5 victims, everyone being either a member of the aristocracy or royalty. All were attacked by an enormous hunting hound and had been their throats ripped from their bodies. Oh, wait. Wait a second.
Gosh, an enormous sound? How awful.
After taking the life of his 5th victim, the killer was apprehended. It was the case of unprecedented magnitude in Britain. You understand accordingly. The professor was tried in a closed court. No members of the public were permitted.
A closed court? So you mean that the professor's
Basketball game.
identity...
They had a basketball game. You surmised, my dear fellow. His identity was never made public. Naturally, we found him guilty and was summarily sentenced to death by hanging. He was buried in a grave at Lowgate Cemetery, which adjoined the rear of the prison where he'd been held. However, that was not the end of the affair.
Oh.
Yes, Susto, me and your father, we had an affair. The very night he was buried, the convicted man came back to life. Came back to life.
Came back to life?
That's what I said, fall through the ground and emerged on the moonlit dawn. The exhibit here depicts that very scene as described by the sole witness to those killing events.
There was a witness.
But of course, my dear fellows, none other than the young man in the white overcoat.
Enoch
The man in striped
Trevor.
pajamas.
He saw it happen.
You know who the Sherlock voice could fit with Daniel, actually, now that I think about it?
Ooh.
Megatron from Undertale.
Really?
I am Megatron! Hello! I don't know why!
What?
That's what
I remember him sounding a lot more badass.
That's what he sounds like, ho! It's me, Megatron!
I'm probably thinking of Optimus Prime's.
No, from Undertale. No, from Undertale. What's his name? Megaton. Sorry.
Oh, you
Mettaton.
said Megatron.
I meant Mettaton.
Okay, yes,
Oh, it's me, Mettaton!
yes, that fits Mettaton's voice. It's
It is
Mettaton's
me.
character. So this is a Whackworks model of Enoch Trevor.
Megatron. God damn it. 10 years ago. Why did I say Megatron? 10 years ago. The convicted professor having driven through the bed and buried and met from his grave in the dead of night. He was only waiting for this moment to arrive. The sole witness that to that unimaginable scene was this young man. From appearances, I would say he was about 20 years old.
It's so horrifying.
Ah, you know a thing or two about horrifying things, wouldn't you, Susato?
I see your face every day.
Oh,
was
scared
gonna
out of
say
this,
that.
the young driver ran to nearby police station to report the incident. And the sheer terror of what he seemed to have been turned his hair white overnight.
No,
He said to have turned
no
his hair
way, that's the backstory for why his hair is white? Yes, as shown in the photograph you have of him, his hair is completely white.
I'm sorry, what was it?
For the following few days, the story of what he'd seen was on every front page in the Capital. He got cancelled. The public was frantic for every last detail about the killer who'd come back for life. Ho-ho! As you've seen, an exhibit was even credited here at Madame Two Spells.
What happened to Madame Three Spells?
What about his hair? What I don't understand is what Mr. Deborah was doing in the first place. In a lonely graveyard in the middle of the night.
Yes. What was he up to?
Begins with N, ends with ecrophilia.
No. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
That's why
The
he removed
professor's
his
act
hair.
of terror. The professor's act of terror through London. Oh, it's like Jack the Ripper, I'm guessing. Through London's upper class into complete panic 10 years ago. It was a great scandal, one might say, at the very highest levels of society. And since the killer's identity was never made public, rumors abounded. After all, no killer had ever been systematically employed by a dog as a weapon of murder.
Yes, I can imagine the impact the case must have had.
And he had 2 bells, only 2 bells in the world,
Oops.
2 balls in the world. No one found it or whatever. So too did talk of the shocking witness account of the convict of life. It was forgotten, dismissed as a dubious ghost story, as preposterous parlor tale.
But why did people stop believing in it?
It was bullshit. Why? Simply because no resurrection to speak of, as was established in fact.
What do you mean by no resurrection?
The police investigated the grave in Lowgate Cemetery and published their findings.
Oops.
Oh fuck! The convict following the execution.
That would mean Mr. Deborah must have lied to the police and the newspaper.
You think someone would go on the internet and tell lies? That would appear to be the only logical explanation, yes. Vanished from society and nothing has been heard of him ever since. It's been rather striking then that he should resurface now, don't you think?
Of course the convicted murderer couldn't have really come back to life. That's not possible. But Trevor's hair isn't usually white, and if that really did happen overnight as a result of shock, it's hard to believe the incident was an out-and-out lie. Maybe he just dyed his hair. Oh, what?
What are you running around? What have you done?
Gina, what are you doing here? No, put that down. Put that down.
Just let this boy get bait. So.
No!
Yeah. It's allowed in the museum.
Gina is like causing property damage to the,
She's
the,
like a
the women around
terrorist.
her. And Susato is like, don't be so noisy.
Oh man, this smells will have you take a position as waxwork if you're not careful.
I think there might be a more pressing concern.
She'll dump hot oil on you!
Oops. Why do I keep doing that?
Why are you so
do I keep doing
afraid?
that?
Understand, but please put the gun down. And fresh powder left 6 months ago, so.
She's like a terror.
Sorry, I got scared.
You should try being the one on the other end of the barrel. So, what brings you here, Gina?
Brings me here. What do you think?
Her legs. Her legs bring her here.
Moran. We found it. That August Common workshop.
What? You found Drebber's workshop?
Yup. Always knows he's right here. The boss and the others are heading over. And right now they're in the drug, so come in. The rest I got in the boss to write it out. Oh, thank you, Gina. We will forward at once. Alright then. See you there. I disappeared to the void.
What is there? What is that, Joe? What did you put in GGP? What is that?
That's really terrifying. Manitoba says.
Why?
Okay. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna put it on stream. Manitoba says, "I'm gonna be sad when Toby becomes the murderer."
Spoilers. I'm kidding. Oh, you go. Don't mind me. I'll just stay here being still. So perfectly
Wait,
slow.
I'm gonna put this on stream.
You know that actually. In Infinity War when Drax is moving so slow and he thinks he's invisible.
Yeah.
I did that once. It actually kind of worked.
Are you serious?
Like, I was just moving really slowly. and it
You've
was
mastered the art of standing so still that you become invisible to the human eye?
Yeah, not still, but slow. It's moving so slow.
Oh, okay.
What? What is that? I see this. What is that?
Yes, sir! Isn't that what he sounds?
No, it's me, Mike Biggins! I don't know. I didn't voice him. I don't know. Fuck me, Mike Biggins!
What?
Help me! Mr. Naruhodo, help me! They took my fucking eyes! This place. The exhibit over there.
Maybe we should take them the username though. I don't want to dox them. Oh dear, he's feeling sorry for himself.
I'm crying right now. I'm shitting and crying right now. Oh.
Let's go, Mr. Sholmes. You're coming and crying
But
and
it's 7
shitting
a.m.,
yourself.
But it's your words hard to me, I must say. But if I have to shirk my duties here,
Forget
Not
that.
a duty.
That wasn't me, by the way. Forget that. I'll pay
Said
for everything.
duties.
but you had no fucking money. Oh, I got my eyes back. Then there's not a moment to lose, my dear fellow. I hail a carriage at once. Skedadoodle.
No offer to share the cost from Mr. Sholmes, then.
Oh, by the way, Daniel, compared
We
to
gladly
Orlock
play
to,
half
What?
compared to Orlock to Doctor Who, I think,
We're locked to what?
and Orlock to Doctor Who.
Prologue to Doctor Who?
Yeah, right. You compared Herlock to Doctor Who, right?
Oh, I did. Yes, I did.
And I think a few weeks ago there was the fucking regeneration thing where they get a new doctor, and it was David Tennant, the 10th Doctor again.
Really?
He turned back into the 10th Doctor.
Wait, are you serious? They turned
Yeah.
him back into... Wait, was David Tennant the 10th Doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Didn't
Matt
say.
Smith was the 11th. They turned him back into... What? He's the Doctor again?
They brought that up like so close to that. I don't even see it.
Oh my god, he's the... They brought him back. I'm so happy. Thank you, Mrs.
I
R.
don't even
Right,
watch
let's
the
go.
show. I don't even watch the show. None of us watch the show.
Well,
Oh, it's
worth
my
watching now that
Shuriken
David Tennant is back, to be honest. I mean, not to discount the other Doctors, but like, David Tennant was great.
Oh, it's my Shrinkinator!
That
trophy.
looks like...
Oh, it's another super high voltage intense kinesis machine.
That was a mouthful, Susato.
Hey,
Oh,
just
that's not the only mouthful you'll get, Naruhodo. Indeed, it will only be so. They're only a prototype.
Just to remind you, we are 17. Yeah. Yeah. Well done for finding this place. Yeah, in such a little time, you've really worked miracles.
What if it poops in her
Stop is
face?
here.
Looks like,
Stop is, who's the miracle worker?
looks like he's farting in her face.
Her eyes are like really big, and I'm like, oh shit. Daniel, that's your line.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Woof!
Oh, you won't thought it so long.
Hello, Inspector. That's one minute.
Bro.
Yeah, what the fuck? Everyone's losing their eyes. Someone should make a compilation of the
I'm
different
lagging.
faces. What? Sorry.
Maybe that.
Hello.
Are you lagging? I think I'm lagging. Hello? No, I'm fine.
Someone should make a different compilation of like characters when they lose their eyes. You know?
They took our fucking eyes. Oh, help!
Yeah. In fact, I might. I think. Wait, I'm gonna screenshot this. 'Cause it's terrifying. It looks like he's eating a
They
lemon.
took my
not a
fucking
bag of
eyes.
Fish and chips. Did they put too much salt?
So,
Yesterday I woke up eating a lemon. Yesterday I woke up sucking a lemon. No, sorry, no, we're not putting salt in here. Everything's island, and it's right rice.
Oh, what a shame. Daniel, you're doing a pew pew again.
The what?
Pew pew.
The gunshots.
Gotcha.
What pew pew are you talking about?
There's like gunshots.
I have. You have to like record. You have to record this because I have no idea what you're hearing.
Gunshots.
It's a pew pew.
Gunshots. What are you talking about?
Alright.
It's a pew pew.
There's gonna be a new character in a bit, and I'm excited. I've been practicing this new character
All right.
that I will probably take.
Well, thank you for letting us to. Well, thank you for letting us know about this place and giving us the chance to investigate.
I don't want to know something new. I found it thanks to a clue you lot don't know. I wouldn't want to say go to Paris to the debt of gratitude I'm paid now, would I?
Thank you.
Louder! Anyway, if you're hoping to snooping as usual, sir, I've got crack-a-lacking. Lord Van Vick and his rounds team are on their way here this week.
Them again.
I'm actually gonna put some man out. They don't take too kindly to lawyer types.
Right.
Hello, so anybody at home? Let's turn this place upside down while we have a chance. Hello, son. Pardon? Fuck you. Oh, very droll, Mary, Greg said, very droll. But I may consider nothing more than an inconspicuous waxed bottle.
Right then. Let's see what we can find in here. Starting with Gregson's
We gotta look at.
hat.
Maybe. Oh, it's a trophy. We don't get trophies. We have trophies.
What if we click the trophy and then Steam will be like, congratulations, you found the secret trophy. Oh, it appears to be most interesting. Yes, most interesting indeed, wouldn't you say?
It's an impressive looking back massager, that's for sure. Wait, where have I seen, what cartoon did I see where like they were using a trophy as a back scratcher? What cartoon was that?
SpongeBob?
Was it SpongeBob? Look, it sounds like something that would have been in SpongeBob.
I don't know, that sounds familiar.
Maybe it's just like, it's an actual like, what do you call it? Idiom? I don't know. Anyway, I have no doubt that if you hit your shoulders a few times with that, your aches and pains would soon go away.
Oh, it's the Royal Science Trophy for Excellence in Science. A young scientist could wish for no higher honor.
Ah.
Would you like a massage?
No,
Take your
I'm
shirt off.
fine, thank you. I had no idea.
Take your shirt off right now.
Hello?
I think it's becoming crystal clear that you're a bitch. That there's much more to Mr. Coochie-man, I'm kidding. And Coach's Dipper that we don't know.
I couldn't agree more, my dear madam.
I call him Coochie-man. I don't like Dipper.
And how about you, Mr. Naruto? Would you like to take it with you, Drebber? For your tight shoulders, of course.
He's not going to let that go, is he?
It's curious though, isn't it?
You're curious.
I wouldn't expect such an important trophy to be proudly on display somewhere, not in a hastily cast aside. Englishmen, we can be quite mysterious at times. I don't have achiever parents.
Case in
that,
point,
block me to
the man standing right in front of Susato.
Susato doesn't have overachieving parents.
Oh, the dude who won this trophy.
Mikatoba? Professor Mikatoba?
The person who won this trophy. I'm sorry, Mr. Naruto, that machine is covered by the special dispensation for scientific equipment now.
Yeah, the machine is covered by the special dispensation for scientific.
There would be serious repercussions if you were to examine it from the crown to the government.
There would be serious repercussions if you were to cabinet.
One more word, and I'm going to sort of take them again. And this time, no mercy.
Well, those two don't seem to be holding back.
Yes, Susato's definitely not holding back. Oh, it's quite hollow inside, like your brain. My working parts devices deception can be seen, my dear fellow.
All those times with the rope on the floor, nothing. Not even a moan for Toby here, little fellow.
There's a bone, that'd be scary.
Oh,
These people are very much fooled by their own ideas, aren't they?
I think that's just these two, Mrs. Sato.
Oh, that's racist, I think. Okay. You look in the back room, Daniel.
What? What? Sorry?
You look in the back room, Daniel. We're done with this room.
Oh, okay. This door doesn't want to open.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, look, it's got a pretty hefty lock on it.
There's a locksmith on his way over from the yard. I'm so clear of that. Oh, with permission, Inspector! I can use that lock. Have the lock open in less than a minute. Oh, well, you don't have permission, and no one's giving it to you. So
I'm
sad.
taking a screenshot of this too. Gregson looked as though he really enjoyed that.
Fuck you, Soames.
Well, there's no sign of anybody on the other side.
No.
No.
Trevor must have fled at the first sign of danger.
Take me to the other
So
side.
where is this back room you speak of?
Oh, I guess we can't then. Never mind. You just have to see it's locked.
Is this where he escaped to, I wonder?
Maybe.
Except we can't examine it for some reason. I feel like that would be pretty significant.
Oh, you can examine something on the side. Yeah.
This thing, this propeller plane. What on earth is this?
He's in the propeller plane. He shrinked himself, Daniel. He shrinked himself.
He used the Shrinkinator!
He
He used the Shrinkinator!
I turned myself into an airplane, Naruhodo. I'm airplane driver.
And I'm telling you, Mr. Naruto, one day scientists believe it will allow humans to fly freely in the skies.
Is that how the trick will be described, is it?
Sorry?
Well, it's actually suspended by a thin but very strong cable, isn't it?
Oh, well, it's a model, yes. But real, why can't I read it? Airplanes.
Sorry. There it is.
Where is it? Would actually fly high in the sky.
While suspended from somewhere even higher in the sky, of course. Because nothing can fly. Yeah, exactly. Because large metal object obviously can't really stay in mid-air unsupported. And you know what else, Sato? The Earth is flat.
So is your ass. Oh. You're the solution.
Whoa!
Kazuma said
my
otherwise.
Kazuma was actually here. You imagined him all along. I'm going to break it to you, Naruto. Kazuma isn't real.
Voices in my head.
So, to you, the solution is ever taller tower?
For airplanes? And taller towers? Huh. I feel like that could have gone in a very, very bad direction, that joke.
Never forget,
You know what,
Daniel, never forget.
Yeah, a couple of days ago it was 11:9.
That's true.
Oh yeah. Well, now it's 11:11. Happy 11:11, everyone.
And
Yeah,
22
it's supposed to be a
is
man-
11 times 2.
Day. You know, today, guys, it's supposed to be a manifestation day, so like, you're just gonna wish for it whatever you want and it will come true.
I just
What are we
realized
doing
it's
now, by
getting
the way?
worse. I just realized it's gonna get worse. That's all I'm gonna say. Look at
No.
Look at some things in the room. In this room, there's still something you haven't checked.
Oh.
We haven't checked Gregson's ass yet. Ass.
It's in the bottom screen.
What? Yeah, Gregson's ass. A quiver. What is that? This is... Oh, for the crossbow. It's a European-style quiver of arrows with steel bolts inside.
Oh, do you suppose?
I'm the right size for the bow. You lot turn up on the exhibition grounds.
In other words,
Yep, that's more evidence about your theory. Your game theory. Now the was one pulling this room behind you the whole stuff. Crossbow.
oh, So he heard us like checking out the crossbow quiver, and he was like, he's like, bum, 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 open up.
Alright, remember what I said, it's about to get worse. You'll see why.
DJ Atham says, I forgot how great the Gregson voice was. I love this.
Is it lagging? Am I lagging again? Is it like...
No. I mean, it's actually a lot more understandable, and you're not lagging. So, good job.
I like the mic beacon to the corner.
Yeah, it's still there. Is something wrong, Mrs. Sato?
Well, I thought I heard a noise from the far side of the door. Oh, Gino? Did you hear it too? Yeah, I heard it all. What do you reckon, Toby?
Woof, woof.
I just got the grease joke. It's so stupid.
Oh, it's Mort! It's Squeak! Mort's in there! We have to say Mort!
Juliet! Oh my, someone is in there! It's me, open up, please!
Resurrecting bleeding luck. Okay. Oh, my dear Gregson, as I said only minutes ago. Only to account. What the fuck is that word? I would unlock that door in less than a minute. I'll take the run for it. Just gotta throw that master door. Goodbye, chat. Oh, there, you may enter at will.
You've confused minutes with seconds, I think.
Time's of the essence, I feel. What are we waiting for? Love me like you do. Love me like you do. Oh, there's a strong possibility that beyond the door is the engineer you'll seek. Be prepared for action, my dear fellow.
Yes! Yes, that's
Where
right!
did the fellow take that?
Why? Oh?
A bomb?
Oh, it's a bomb?
Well, that's why I said it was gonna get worse than the 9/11 thing you said.
Oh no.
Oh,
no. What? What's happening here? Why is everything upside down? Turn this place upside down.
He's upside down. What the heck?
Rats, there ain't no one here at all. But there must be. It's only 4 morning ago that we heard all those noises.
Maybe that was the sound of Drebber running away.
Hey, Mort, look, I turned the entire building upside down.
There's only one door in this room.
Oh, and no windows that can avoid the escape route. The skylights are too high.
I think the footprints on the... yeah.
Uh-huh. Huh? What's that up there? Wow, we didn't even have to examine it. Ryunosuke just saw it by himself.
Wait. Sniff, sniff. It's lemur tracks. It's from lemurs. It's from the lemurs.
Lemurs? Are they footprints on the ceiling? Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa. What do we have here then? Oh, take me out to dinner first at least. Oh.
Hey, like nobody's giving any attention to the bomb.
Look, I'm trying to board through something in a hurry.
Oh, that looks like us the poop prints.
To what? Oops.
Poop badger.
Mommy!
Poop
If we
badger.
had this, that would be no need to muck around and try and get rid of all of that.
Have you read this?
Yeah, I did. There's something of great interest here too. A clue, ho! This rope is lying on the floor at the foot of the pillar.
A rope? What's significant about that?
You know a thing or two about rope, wouldn't you? You and... Never mind, you're too young for that. You see, but you do not observe, Mr. Naruto.
We must investigate the entire room thoroughly, and before the forensic investigation team arrived too.
If only there was something important to the scene we haven't talked about yet.
Mr. Sholmes, have you found something?
Oh, Mr. Naruto! Yes, a point in fact, something rather fascinating. What do you make of this?
Let's see. I've never seen anything like it before.
What does this button do?
Mrs. Sato, oh, that's you. Mrs. Sato, what's the matter?
That's surely a time bomb, isn't it? Call it a time bomb?
Sorry, but what's a time bomb exactly?
It's frozen.
Oh.
Oh, you're frozen.
Oh, rough night tonight, huh? Philippine Wi-Fi. Just say
We can hear
yeah.
you. We just can't.
Okay.
Oh, you truly are one of a kind, Mr. Naruto.
I won't take that as a compliment.
Don't nothing, do ya? No.
I like that. Okay, so everyone else here knows what a time bomb is, and instead of trying to defuse it, they're all like, "Ah, you don't know what a time bomb is. Ah, look at you. Ah, so stupid."
Stupid idiot.
Manitoba says, "Why
Also,
does
I like how
Shom's laughing
Susanoo-
sound so dumb?"
You don't like.
You haven't got a clue. You haven't got a clue what it is either, have you, Gina?
Oh, I invite you to consult a dictionary later, Mr. Naruto. But this particular specimen is no time bomb, though I confess it's a very similar appearance.
Oh. Oh, well, thank goodness. Then what is it?
I see. So that's it.
Goodness, Mr. Jones, have you seen the heart of the matter?
Oh, there are times I consider my lot most unfair. For I figured to never know how it feels to flounder as you do when a puzzle presents itself. But I've learned to accept the hardships that come with being a great detective, Miss Susanoo.
Here we go. I feel a great deduction coming.
I can draw two conclusions of the scene before us. The first is that the inverted nature of the furniture in this room is the work of Drubber himself.
DJ Athum says,
how
please
could
actually watch this next dance of deduction. It's one of the best. So, okay, I don't think we should skip this then.
Oh, and the second conclusion is that the small here is without question completely genuine.
Please, Mr. Jones, you must explain everything.
No, it would be a pleasure. After all, it's a great detective civic duty to teach the art and the art of the finer points of the trade. What the frick is going on in his face?
Funny. It's so funny.
Who's that
Hey, what
face?
rumor? Is he being racist right now?
Well, Inspector Gregson seems delighted with the idea anyway.
Oh, time for a lot of lines for me. Let's do this.
Oh, you deflected Inspector Scolio's such portrait. There, Mr. Jones. Well done.
Oh, you are too kind, my dear madam. I hereby dedicate this great deduction to you. Kindly stand there, Miss Susanoo. Sit in the corner.
Oh, yes. I'd be delighted.
So, shall we begin?
No.
Once again, Herlock Holmes' part of is logical, reasoning, and spectacular. Did you say no? What the fuck? Take that back. The game is afoot.
No, it's a hand.
I like it.
Flip furniture. I'll flip you off. I'll flip the furniture off. Oh, Susan gets to tell this one, I think. It's plain to see this room is a complete display. The bed, the table, the chairs, the lamp, everything is upside down. Almost as if every item in the room until recently had been aptly positioned on the ceiling. Before falling down straight to the floor.
Oh, so that's what the thudding was.
Every item. Oh, let's see.
Oh.
Oh, every item in the room was on the ceiling. Are you suggesting that?
Indeed, this key here. Oh god.
Yo!
Is gravity.
What? So-
Yo!
What?
How are you doing
It appears that
that?
TikTok has at last succeeded in freeing us from the great pull of the earth. It's called Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh my god.
Hiya!
In fact, they actually have Dumbledore's wand, and I used to practice that specific spell.
Wait, actually, I think I have Dumbledore's one in my room as well. I use that thing.
There was a game for Harry Potter that it was teaching you the spells, and you were like a student in Hogwarts, and I taught myself every spell. I swear.
Nice. But the gravity in this room was reversed and suddenly restored to normality.
Goodness.
Oh! The inverted furniture clearly reveals the truth about the part gravity played in the whole business. I quite understand your skepticism, Miss Susanoo. I, too, was very incredulous at first. However, my conviction in my analysis was cemented when I observed this. An anti-gravity device, almost identical to one that featured in my dream of mine, only the other day, in fact.
But why does it have a clock on it?
I have a better question,
Don't you understand?
Susato. Why is it slowly levitating in the air?
I just don't care.
DJ
Time is
says
the rule of
source.
everything,
It was
Mrs.
revealed to me in a dream. That's a nice argument, Sholmes. Why don't you back it
Most
up with a
relevant-
source? My source is that I got it
Most
from a
relevant
dream.
question. I got it from a dream, ho ho! A device that controls which gravity will switch. There was clearly a requirement for the engineer to be able to restore normal gravity automatically.
It's that's used to. It's like Shisato.
Shams. It's Holok Shams. And the commotion
Could you say that again?
Leo, get this straight.
from the other side of the door was the moment that the restoration occurred. Ho ho! Yes, the reason why everything in here has been turned upside down is because of the anti-gravity device. So you see, we need to look no further to explain the state of which why we now find this room. The direction of which gravity acts in here was reversed by Mr. Drebber. Before being restored to normality in an automatic fashion sometime later by the time of the device. I witnessed precisely the scene in the dream I once had when I fell out of bed.
It's like an
That's how I cite my
inception.
sources.
It's like an inception, you know, like when they move, the dream has like an earthquake, for example.
Only simple is here.
Oh man.
Now let us consider the next conundrum. Your face. What was our entity friend's aim? Hiya! Indubitably, the greatest clue we have to explain his action is above our heads.
Yes. How is it possible there were footprints all the way up there on the ceiling?
A question whose answer will lead us neatly to the truth, my dear madam. Hiya! The reason there are footprints on the ceiling is because of the nearby skylight. Of course, Drum's aim was singular, to escape. However, there's but one way into this room, excepting the skylight, that is.
Huh.
Hiya! Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
Whoa.
Oh,
By inverting the gravity in here, Trevor was able to fall conveniently to the ceiling. And make his escape via the other inaccessible skylight, leaving those footprints behind on the way.
He's left on the.
because we were very high, Mr. Jones.
Susana, why are you in Australia?
If the gravity revealed from the Saturn, wouldn't Mr. Deborah have fallen up in the ceiling very violently?
Oh, him, falling up is both scientifically and philosophically a rather interesting concept, I feel. But the man was cornered but with nowhere to run, so escaping the skylight was his only option. You may recall that I found this in his room earlier. He offers a solution.
Oh, the rope!
To reach the intended destination, what better tool than this rope? By anchoring one to the end of the wall, the man
If
is
the
able to lower
intended
himself
destination is the
safely.
afterlife, sure.
Lower himself safely to the ceiling. Which explains how Drubber was able to escape this room before our arrival. Hiya! He reversed the pull of gravity and fled via the skylight. And personally, I should very much like to reverse the pull of gravity again now, just for fun. Inception.
I mean, the greatest detective is so dumb.
No, he's so smart. He's a genius. This topsy-turvy puzzle.
Could you say that again?
Thus concludes Harlock Sholmes' great deduction of this topsy-turvy puzzle.
There we go. I like how there's not a single great deduction where everyone isn't left speechless.
She's happy.
She's completely spellbound. Mr. Sholmes, there's just one thing that troubles me.
I would expect nothing less. You're destined to be troubled by that just one thing for the rest of your life, and his name is Kazuma.
Wow, that's exactly what I was gonna say. The thing is such a thing actually possible? An anti-gravity device, I mean?
Oh, I would say that with man's current scientific knowledge at the turn of the 20th century, it's no more possible than instantaneous kinesis.
Bless you, Shaw.
I had a lot of chili earlier, excuse me.
Yeah. What do you mean? It was JPEG.
That was you, JPEG? Why did I think that was Shaw? Why did I think that was Shaw?
Yeah, it is more in character for me to do that, honestly.
But your whole deduction hinges on it,
Yeah, and your whole life hinges on Kazuma. But my dear fellow,
which makes me unhinged.
when you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains must be the truth. However, improbable as it may seem,
Ha.
it is a marvelous line when you agree, one of my more enduring pearls of wisdom. The world is your oyster, and you're ready to ferment the pearl. I had Iris come up with the exact phrasing. My original was clumsy.
Yes, I have a feeling I put it in something that Mrs. Sound wants. Whoa! She has an objection now?
Oh.
Apparently.
Wait, no, yeah, no, that was in the first case. Never mind.
Was it? I don't even remember that.
Yeah, because she was the defense attorney, right? And she's like, objection!
I thought she said like, yes!
Yes.
Her objection was like... Which one was really her objection? Because she was trying to hide her voice, though.
Oh, yeah. Ah, the spell's broken at last.
The Ruby fun was on the floor, wasn't it?
Oh, indeed, it was in lonely corners near the wall.
But if Mr. Deborah had used it to escape in the way he described, wouldn't he be still tied to the wall? Fucking dumbass.
You're done. Tie you to the wall. Mysteries inevitably unravel yet.
I'm a
Fine.
fan, but I'm a lesbian, I'm afraid, and too young.
That's not what I meant! I mean, I'll kill you. That's not what I meant. And as evidence of such, you need only look at the mystery face in this room and how skillfully unraveled.
That argument is as circular as the coil is a rope.
I think perhaps we might need to give Mr. Sholmes the usual little helping hand.
What do you mean usual?
I'm sure with some... I'm sure with some minor corrections, the great deduction really... the detective's great deduction will become true.
Yes, you're right. And we must do it quickly before Enoch Drebber gets too far away. If we don't want him to get too far away, how come nobody's pursuing him?
If you're ready, then let's resume. Don't question it. Ho ho. Sherlock Holmes' logic and reasoning spectacular.
Usually we have like guys who run off after the criminals, and then we just like do a little investigation for you.
That's me.
There's no teamwork here.
Yeah, all the detectives are in the room. We're not doing anything. We're not gonna read this.
I guess we can skip this, since we've already seen the...
Skedaddle skedoodle.
No.
Wait a second. Oh my god, Sholmes got to be what Gumshoe always wanted to be. He's a wizard.
Oh! You're right.
I think
I'm a wizard.
Wizard.
I think gravity could have been reversed in this very room. The whole idea is utterly untrailing. Only Mr. Jones could conceive of such explanation.
But the man himself admitted it was a scientific impossibility, so...
Yeah, still quite right. We were completely discount the idea at once.
Ooh, that's unusually merciless of you, Mrs. Sato.
You are limited to impossible. Whatever remains must be the truth. Great detective himself said it, though, didn't he?
While refusing to part with his dreams of anti-gravity devices.
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, let's see if examining this topsy-turvy scene a little more closely reveals some proof that shows exactly what the gravity in this room was or wasn't doing.
And it showed the truth about the part. The vault. The vault.
The vault?
The inverted furniture.
What about the flower? You know, if
By the way, you can
wouldn't it have
present right
broken
away.
if the thing was
Oh yeah,
actually...
that too.
By
So
the way, you
it's
can
thinking
present
like-
right away. You don't need to click it. You can just present right away.
Oh, okay.
It's the correct
Take that! See, it would have broken like that. The upright face clearly reveals the truth about the part gravity played in this whole business.
Oh! Upon my word, Mr. O'Hara, you surpassed yourself by completely turning my argument on its head.
Just like the furniture.
Why don't you
Try
impress
to-
your assistant here, perhaps?
That's
Oh, wait,
my line.
too.
Fucking detective shot.
No one is trying to steal your spotlight here, Mr. Sholmes. Trust me.
That's the fucking detective. As you rightly say, though it appears at first that all the furniture in the room is upside down. Hiya! This unassuming slender vase is standing keenly to attention. And unlike the large safe, there's nothing affixing it to the floor.
and it's the exception that breaks the rule.
In short, much as it pains me, the gravity in this room was not inverted at all.
My deepest sympathies for your loss.
Oh, poor Mr. Sholmes.
My lack of sympathy for your loss. But the show must go on, so let's continue with our deductions.
He doesn't care about Kazuma.
Now we. Oh, you're.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, never mind.
Here it is.
No, we didn't.
Oh, someone deliberately turned every.
Huh, I guess you cut off. Which might sound obvious, but leaves one mystery very much unsolved. Namely, why would anyone choose to do that?
Well, why? Why would you do that? Quite, and actually, there's an explanation. Yes, the reason why everything in here has been turned upside down is because of the anti-gravity device.
He's absolutely determined that this device must have something to do with it, isn't he?
Afraid the lore exceeding scientific explanation is too strong.
Well, there's no doubt that somebody did this. Somebody turned all this furniture over. So whoever it was must have had a reason.
I'm afraid nothing comes to mind at all, though.
Well, let's look around and see if the answer presents itself. What?
Is the reason things safe?
Look, there's something written on the underside of this armchair.
Oh yes, safe 432582.
Safe? As in safe and secure?
As in secure lockable box, I think. Oh, it's for the safe.
Yeah, it's for the safe. Admittedly
I was like,
more
what is the safe? Well, there's a large safe bolt on the floor on the other side of the room, so yes.
So you mean this number will let us open it?
I wonder why it's written here, though.
Take that! So they basically flipped it because they were trying to find the piece of furniture that had the code on it, maybe?
Maybe.
Yes! The reason why everything in here has been turned upside down is because of the safe combination.
Oh, precisely. I believe, Mr. Naruhodo. That you have very similar experience once. Did you? What? What's he talking about?
Oh, yes, we did. In fact, you see, we were in this embassy, and there was this safe that had a key, that had another safe inside of it, and it had a key inside of the key, inside of a knife. It was great. It was the best case ever. It was so concise.
What are you guys talking about?
I was talking about the ending of AAI. You know, the safe that had a safe inside of it, and the key that had a key inside of it.
And there's also K Faraday, the best case ever.
Yeah. Yes. Last year, when I bought a lottery ticket and noted the ticket number down on the inside cover of a book just in case.
You fucking dumbass. That's it. For people are forgetful souls at heart and will always make a note of important information.
Just keeping the ticket itself safe would be more sensible, I think.
Oh, and what, pray, what happened next, Mr. Naruhodo?
When the day of the draw came around, I had forgotten which book I'd written the number in and had to turn my room upside down to find it.
Oh, that's it. For some people, wait, I already said that. Forgetful souls always forget the things that they've noted down.
Not if you always know things in the same place.
Okay, Susato. Okay. Oh, check out the big brains on Susato.
This is just ENTJ versus INFP.
Yeah.
INFP versus ENTJ. It's just going on.
I actually won the second prize, you know. But I couldn't remember which magazine I'd slipped the ticket into, so I had to turn my room upside.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Naruhodo, but I believe I proved my point now.
One of my Mr. Sholmes.
Phyllis and I had guests clearly voted in this room.
Finding himself requiring access to the safe, the occupant of this room needed the combination code. He remembered that he'd written it on the underside of a piece of furniture, but forgot which one.
Leading to the state in which we now find the room. Hiya! Yes!
Yes, what? Could you say that again?
Yes! Mr.
Yes.
Trevor overturned all the furniture in here.
It sounded so funny. All I heard was yes.
In a desperate hurry to locate the combination code that will unlock the safe. Now, I have one question for you, Mr. Naruhodo. Do you like to move it, move it?
I
No,
like to move it.
But I know one witness who does. I like to turn it upside down, not upside down. I don't know.
Now let us consider the next conundrum. Why does Renosuke not shower? What was our engineer friend's aim? What does the engineer friend look like?
Wait.
Indubitably the
Oh,
greatest
wait,
criminal
right,
explains
we
actions
can skip
foreheads.
this.
Alright. Fail.
Well, if we change in directions that gravity can't explain, then how does those footprints get
I
there?
have a better question, Sasato. How the fuck did you clone yourself? Why does your clone look sadder than you? She's depressed. She got the depression gene.
No, this is my second personality.
My favorite character.
What, depressed Sasato?
No, Taco. Taco.
Oh, right. Yes, I feel as though that particular mystery has become even harder to solve.
I can't really think of any other way to explain it at all. Oh, life was so much simpler in those Hylicon days when gravity could not.
Halcyon.
Simple, simple, simple.
Wait, what? He's here?
What?
No, he said simple.
Oh god fucking damn it.
I was doing the thing where whenever the word simple appears, I'll freak out.
See, I don't hear, like, I don't have my notifications on, so I get excited. Anyway.
Aw.
It was minutes ago, and those halcyon days never existed in the first place.
Well, I suppose we must simply put our faith in Mr. Sholmes and observe the area in more detail.
Putting our faith in Mr. Sholmes is what gets us into these situations in the first place.
I agree.
What? What?
Oh, what?
Take that! All I had to do was pan the camera like a few degrees. Boom. The reason there are footprints on the ceiling is because of the nearby shoe.
And on close inspection, there are clearly footprints all over the balloon as well. In other words, the aim was never the skylight at all but the balloon.
But for what purpose?
Masterfully so. Oh, a green balloon. That reminds me of somewhat familiar data.
Ah.
It was a... That's you.
Oh wait, it was me. It was a piece of a green balloon envelope that Mr. Nahuda and others found at the scene.
And inside the green balloon that Master Gods claims he saw above the stage when the incident occurred.
Excuse me, who's Master God? Say that again.
Oh, sorry.
Say that again?
King Julian.
No, it's Mort. No, it's Mort.
Wait, what?
It's
oh, right, no,
me!
that was Mort. Never mind.
That's me!
Mots, rather. You know, Master Gods, Mort. Anyway. Was the second birdcage the crux of the whole instantaneous kinesis deception?
You mean to say? So far away. You're so far away. What's going on, JPEG? You're like so distant and so bad.
My headphones died. I had to find my other headphones. If we assume the balloon here is the model of one to use on the day, there's a strong possibility something may be concealed inside of it. Oh! Something our absconder was desperate to retrieve before making a hasty getaway.
But the balloon's out of reach.
Hence why we sorted a projectile, namely the shoe.
Ah.
Most probably, Drummer intended to tear a hole in the envelope by sailing it with the shoe. However, his efforts were thwarted when the shoe itself became a present of those left behind.
What have you been drinking,
great.
Mr. Sholmes?
I ate a lot of curry.
We desperately need to examine that balloon. Only there was some way we could see inside.
I have an idea, Sasato.
What?
See?
Are you fucking idiot? We literally have a time bomb. We'll throw the bomb. Pop the balloon. You may recall what I found in this room earlier, which I believe offers the solution. Oh, yeah, I think we read this
Oh,
already.
the rope!
I think this is the part we read already.
Yes, the intended destination.
Okay. Mr. Sholmes has managed to bring the deduction back to the rope.
Alright, I have to admit, that was clever. So we just throw the rope up to the balloon and then pull it down to us on the ground?
Which is much easier said than done, I feel. It could take us a very long time as well.
True. Perhaps we need a more surefire method. In fact,
Looks
we
like
already have one, of
Susato's
course,
talking.
don't we?
With the bubble, when it like
Is
goes
there
to
a
our hood, it's
depressed
just like
Susato clone?
Susato is talking.
There's a depressed Susato column.
Oh yeah, there is an... It's gotta be the crossbow, right?
Yes?
Take that! Oh no, the clone!
You killed her!
No!
Reach the intended destination. You know,
so
if you wanted to
happy.
reach the afterlife, the crossbow is a pretty good tool too. What better tool than this crossbow?
It was found at the scene of the infect.
And in all likelihood, belongs to Mr. Drebber.
Oh, if the man had only brought it away with him that day. He could have avoided losing a shoe at such a critical time like this. Yeah, a really critical time. Oh, they took my fucking eyes again! So shall we? Your curiosity is deeply stirred, no doubt, my dear fellows. What is it that Enoch Drebber was hidden inside that balloon?
What?
Oh, it's the head of the mannequin!
The convict? The head of the convict? Yeah, it is. What the? A waxwork?
Very the waxwork. Indeed it is. A waxwork head inside of a metal mask. A mask that is shut tight and fast with a strong and quite impenetrable rock.
So we can't see the face inside, that means.
That's what the point of the mask is.
A moment. This is the head of the waxwork model. Does that mean? Oh goodness.
I told you he was 2 steps ahead of us.
I see you've joined the dots, Mr. Chito. Excellent.
Ah, of course. A headless waxwork. The case of the abducted Madame Tussauds model you largely solved. It was only the head of the killer that was still missing.
Oh, indeed it was. And I believe Madame Tussauds will now have to settle her sizable account with me. This, as you have now surmised, is the head of the infamous professor.
Yes.
Why is it here?
Why is it not there? This conclusively confirms my suspicions. The man responsible for stealing the professor from Madame Tussauds and returning it sans tete earlier today was none other than Enoch Drebber.
This is incredible. Professor
You're
Harebrain's
incredible.
case and the waxwork abduction they're inextricably linked by Enoch Drebber's workshop.
Wait, you know, the mask kind of has like the same bone structure as Deborah. Maybe it was his head. It was his head.
Here's our logical pleasure cruise has come to an end, my dear fellows.
Pleasure.
All that remains is, yes, to speak with the architect of this adventure.
The architecture?
You mean Mr. Drebber? Because he's not an architect, Mr. Sholmes. He's an engineer. Get it right.
Shut up, nerd, as it seems quite impossible that he escaped via one of the skylights. Obviously, the man must still be here in this room.
What?
And his location should be abundantly clear.
He could be in this very room.
In-
It could be
He's
you.
in my hat.
It could be me. It could even
Simply
be.
reflect on the journey. What was that a reference to?
Meet the spy. TFP.
Oh my god, I keep on
Gentlemen.
make that reference and I keep on forgetting.
He's inside the safe.
If you simply reflect on the journey we made together during this
He's running out of air. He could be dead the moment we open it. Enoch Drebber is right here, somewhere in this room.
Oh, that reminds me of something. I'll tell you when we go on break. So, Mr. Naruto, will you do the honors?
Yes, of course. Mr. Drebber's hiding place must be... Well, he needed the code to open the safe, so... How do we pan this?
Yeah, it could be in the closet over there.
Nah.
Or it could be in...
Because then he would come out of the closet, and I don't think he's... Actually, why am I making that assumption about him? He could be... Anyway. Oh, fuck, why did I... Oh, okay, thankfully it's not too long. Take that! Take that! Before we gain access to this back room... we heard noises from in here.
Oh, which tells us that the engineer was still in the building at the point in time. Hiya!
He was in fact searching for the combination to a safe.
And press for time made no attempt to tie the furniture that he had turned in the process. From which you can deduce that from the search from the combination happened very recently indeed. In summary, Mr. Enoch Drebber. Hiya! Is that very moment inside the safe?
It's like, oh shit.
This concludes Sherlock Holmes' great deduction of this topsy-turvy puzzle. It's open the safe and he's fucking dead.
Wouldn't that be shocking? Da-da-da-da.
Oh, it's solved before even checking if he's here, if he's there or not. It's like, yeah, we solved it. Yeah. Not to check even. We just know.
Oh, I forgot. I accidentally muted myself. So, hello. I think perhaps that we ended up this game of hide and seek, don't you?
By opening the safe, you mean?
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Oh, wait, I'm Sherlock. What else?
No, you're Herlock. Let's see. No shit, Sholmes, rather. Let's see. The combination was 1.
I didn't actually mean to make that joke. I was like, wait a second.
Good job. Check out the big brains on Susato. I knew that. Alright then, here goes.
Oh,
Like, stop trying to be so smart to me, Susato. I get it, okay? Read a lot of books. Oh.
Is he dead? Oh.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna take this guy because I've been practicing the voice for this guy. Okay?
Okay.
You didn't see anything. You found me.
What?
Wait, what?
You're giving him Skipper's voice?
Well, boys, we did it. Racism is no more.
Oh my god, he's just like Holmes. Sholmes.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Jesus Christ, he really is like Sholmes. Didn't you make a comment about their build being similar, Shaw?
Oh, yeah.
Kowalski, analysis.
Wouldn't Kowalski be more fitting for this guy? Oh, whatever.
Wait,
Yeah.
you take Gregson. I have too many voices now. You take Gregson.
Alright.
Right then, sir. Mr. Reno, Trevor, I presume.
Yeah, correct.
You'd better start talking. You tricked Professor Heron with that bogus machine you built.
I want you to look cute and cuddly, Private.
And you should have to explain the theft of the waxwork from
Oh
the Madame
god, wait, can you give me a
Tussauds,
sec?
yeah.
I have to clean up my mouse pad. Ugh. All this spit.
Ew.
We did it, boys. We stopped racism. Racism is no more, boys.
Skipper.
Shut up, Private. No one talk to you. See, I was hiding here all this time to run away from the wait, we're the penguin shit. From the lemurs. But I could rightly... Hey, Ringtail. Hey, Mort, can you tell Ringtail to shut the fuck up? Yeah, he's really annoying. That's the real penguin around these parts.
So,
We did it, boys. I schooled sushi for breakfast. Well, I would be delighted to answer you many questions. Firstly, I would advise that you deactivate my little parcel first.
Deactivate?
you person.
I refer, of course. To the time bomb. I left it at the most prominent position.
Oh! Motherfucker, I was right.
Ha ha ha, I see. Stunned silence. You're all gearing up to die with me then.
No!
A good penguin
And we'll
dies
see
with
you
his
guys.
ship, boys.
Mr. Sholmes, we only have 7 seconds to spare.
That was too close for comfort. I've got 1 foot in the grave already.
Are you trying to help us get a car or to get us killed?
Mr. Sholmes' deductions can be completely life-altering, can't they?
Oh, well, my dear fellows, that was a close shave. The resemblance to this anti-gravity device is really quite startling, I must say.
Anti-gravity devices don't exist.
Whoa, I wouldn't push it, Mr. Sholmes.
They have 7 seconds left and they still not this bomb
You're
the
gonna
guy.
die.
Fucking crazy. What on
Oh,
earth
you didn't
happened
need
in
to talk
here?
Oh, never mind. I guess you didn't need to talk to him. You've had me, haven't you? No need to screw me down any further. Everything in here is precisely what it seems.
Yeah, well, when we give it a storm coming off it, don't you worry, Trevor.
I'm the compadre, Rico. That's exactly what you sound like. Is how you were able to locate my workshop. That was I was not expecting. Oh, when I heard whistling from the other room, I knew it was time involved.
Whistling?
Oh, that was me.
Oh,
I don't know if I lagged, but I said that Gregson sounds like Rico. For some reason, I woke up with fun
Really?
kettle of fresh metal today. You sound like my compadre, Rico, Mr. Gregson.
No words, just tightly squeezed chips.
Clearly, I must have a screw loose, though, as I couldn't remember the combination for the safe. And another loose, as I couldn't remember on which piece of furniture I'd written it down.
We also found a rope over by the wall.
Yes, I had hopped into the exit through the skylight, but sadly the rope was too short. So
Cut off.
with that, I then started searching for the combination code to open the safe. Oh, and burning the incriminating blueprints, don't forget! Forget me though, you failed to retrieve the head from the balloon along the rafters. It was that stupid lemurs. Fuck those lemurs.
And after that, you hid yourself inside the safe, having first set this parcel ticking.
Well, I had no intention of being nailed by the police.
Oh no, you, Trevor.
Shut up, Rico. No one asked you. You spoke when spoken to.
What a dead switch have you? Hidden right beside a ticking time bomb.
Please, why do you suppose I chose to hide inside the safe? It's no ordinary safe. It's specially designed. A dynamic explosion would leave a scratch on it. Oh, so in fact, the safe was the only safe place. Precisely.
Once you'd climbed inside, you wouldn't have been able to get out again.
I invite you to look more closely. The safe is fitted with a handle on the inside to allow the door to be unlocked from within.
Ah, so it is.
I was intended to blow this place to smithereens in any case. I just wasn't expecting uninvited guests to come along and screw up my plans.
Do you mean to say you're planning to blow this all up?
Oh, no, that was unforeseen.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, I'm doing the penguin dance. Most people run, you see, when they see a ticking time bomb at their feet.
Ah.
I calculated the time required for the retreat to a safe distance and set the device accordingly. But you're seemingly ends this course in here through a spanner in the works. Is something wrong, Gregson? Do I have something on my face besides the usual eyes, ears, nose, and mouth? Wait, no, eyes is not usual for me.
Oh, that's true. And neither is it for Gregson. I'm taking a screenshot of this as well. This is iconic.
Cute and cuddly, boys. Cute and cuddly. Wait a second! He's literally— oh my god, he's smiling, waving! Smiling, wave, boys.
No, he's not smiling, but he is
Not
waving.
smiling.
Smile and wave, boys. I think we have a fairly good idea of what's been going on here now.
My
But
favorite
what about
moment
the
is they're
two-
like, what did you do it to the humans? And he was like, we killed them and ate their livers.
I don't remember him saying that.
That's exactly what he said.
No way.
It is. It is.
You haven't watched Madagascar, have you, Ringtail?
I mean, I did, but I don't remember that line. But what about the two incidents you've evidently been involved in recently?
Well, I killed the lemurs. They're no longer around.
Professor Hairbrain's instantaneous kinesis experiment at the Great Exhibition, and the waxwork model you stole, which this head belongs to.
Ho, ho, ho! That is no ordinary head, you see. That is the head of the professor. Chad!
Chad.
Glad
Who's
that with the lock so strong, I'm unable to open it, safely to reveal the killer's identity. I've been considering carrying it around as protection, after all.
Oh, girl boss.
Boss? Girl boss.
Sythe,
Wait, I forgot her voice again.
Francisca, basically.
What's going on here, Gregson? I'm sure you're aware that I stole just justification to investigate here.
Yes, well.
Dr. Sythe again. So much Madagascar characters, says Manitoba. Dr. Sythe again. So the forensic
What if we
investigation
make
team
Sythe
are here.
the French cop lady or whatever from Madagascar 3?
How does this sound like? Wait.
French. French.
French.
Continue follow-well, d'engineer as a key witness.
That's better.
Here are you allowing the lawyer to access to him? If Lord Strongheart knew of it, you'd be finished. You Lord, leave me at once. No, I don't like it. I wanna make a
Oh,
bridge.
my dear madam, there's no need for such threatening tone, I assure you. After all, there's no way to greet old acquaintance, is it, Miss Dr. Sythe?
Hello, Sholmes.
Mr. Sholmes knows Dr. Sythe? Sythe?
Hey,
If it's protecting the machine next to the door that's causing such a sour expression on your face, you are quite misguided. It's really nothing more than a shell, of course.
get out.
But of course, we will show ourselves the door. I see you haven't softened at all.
You can't see, you have no eyes.
Mr. Naruhodo, you didn't
Yes.
see anything. It would appear that our delightfully entertaining investigations have run the course for today.
But Mr. Sholmes.
Let's have these placed in the doctor's capable hands.
I said get out now! The presence here is no required either, Gregson.
Understood. I'll just say one thing before I head off. If it wasn't for this lion and his companions, we never found this place.
Gunshot.
And the hell workshop would have been blown to bits. There was a time bomb set in here that is not its own.
Inspector.
Yeah.
Something giving you a chuckle as it cover?
So sorry. Didn't mean to offend. You're quite right, of course. You didn't disarm the bomb, did you? Uh-oh.
Oh, guys, look what I got. I got the
Yes. You didn't disarm that one.
bomb. Huh? What are you? That one. Get me in.
Oh,
Why?
oh shit. They all
no.
exploded. Oh fuck.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, not the Filipinos. No.
No!
No.
Now there is only Israelis. No more Filipinos. Now there is Israelis.
It's just Israelis.
They're targeting specific races now? God damn. It was an hour later that we heard the news of the enormous
Oh, boy.
explosion that ripped through the experimentation stage of the Great Exhibition. Professor Hairbrain's invention and all its secrets were blown away forever.
Oh no.
And we'll see.
God,
And we'll see you guys next time.
never.
Well,
Bye-bye.
yeah, we'll
Not
never
for
see
now.
Professor
Commercial
Hairbrain's
break.
inventions ever again, that's for sure. I like how
What-
they
what-
followed
what,
that up
uh,
with such cheerful music.
What if Professor Hairbrain is Kowalski? And Gregson is Rico because he says bullshit all the time.
I don't know, man.
Who's private then?
9:11 a.m.
I'm going on break. I'm going on a short break.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, there's a see you guys next time. We'll be back.
Well, for once, I actually have cake, so I'm gonna go eat cake.
Cake Faraday.
Is this the correct
Oh.
image? That's not the correct image. Is that the correct image? That's not the correct image. I was like looking for the "we'll be right back" thing, but it showed a Hosanaga with a mustache.
What does private look like? What does private sound like? It's like,
What is private? Oh yeah, he sounds like Michael. He's basically Mike Meekins.
Skipper, we're gonna run. Shut
Yes,
up,
sir.
private.
How does he
We're
sound?
gonna die.
Yes, sir.
Rico sounds like. Kowalski sounds different in the show and the movies. I noticed. In the movies, he kind of sounds like this.
Well, in the show, he sounds like this.
He sounds like this.
What? Did you watch the show when you were going? Because like that was all I had when I was younger.
Yeah, I watched the show.
My favorite parts were when there's this one episode where Private gets obsessed with like My Little Pony. It's the dumbest shit ever. You know what I'm talking about?
What? No, I don't.
He was really into ponies. The young boy was into ponies. He's kind of fucking weird.
I remember the episode when the three of them are like, they have this inside joke, and Private's like, "What is the inside? What is the inside joke? What do I have to do to get it?" And like in the very end, it's like it's really stupid. He's like really disappointed. I remember that one.
It's like the SpongeBob episode where Patrick has a box or whatever. Where Patrick has a box
Yeah.
that he doesn't want to show SpongeBob.
Now will you show me what's inside your secret box?
No, SpongeBob. It's only for me to know and for you to never find out. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Okay, I'm gonna get some water beer back.
Okay. Was that one ugly? How does that one ugly barnacle story go again?
The ugly barnacle. One day there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
Something like that. That didn't help at all. Let's meet the game. I can still hear it, right? Yeah, there we go.
Once there was an ugly barnacle.
Chat, keep me company. How are you doing? Chat. I'm gonna go get a snack. Is there anything to eat here? Leftovers. Not much, it seems. Could toast up some bread. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. I want some bread. Oh. Tough crowd. You guys are particularly quiet tonight. Alright, guess I'm turning this off.
friends. About an hour.
All right.
Let's go, friends.
Let's go.
Let's go, friends. Let me
Okay,
just.
so
turn
recap.
this
I
off.
did a quiz, and we came to a conclusion. I'm Rico, Neil's private, and JPEG is skipper.
I didn't do the quiz. I just assumed I'm skipper.
They just assume who they are, but you know.
You just assume you're penguin.
Good morning, you Mr. Naruto. Now
Good
you're
morning,
yellow.
What are you doing? Toast in my mouth. Good morning, Professor. Ready for today's proceedings?
Clear, you're not. You're eating on the job. You're late and you have bread in your mouth.
Yeah.
I hope so. I should be, even in the morning.
Good morning, my dear fellows. Oh. You know that trope where it's like a late schoolgirl has toast in her mouth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know that trope.
Daniel
why-
is that show.
Literally, a true gentleman stands shoulder to shoulder with his friends in the battle of all times, except for you, Naruto, because you're short.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll see you later then. Now, Professor, we really need you to remain calm in the courtroom today.
Yes, do try your hardest not to enter the witness stand uninvited again.
Yes, I will.
My dear fellows, I must interject.
What are you going to inject
Oh.
us with?
Allow me to read.
Oh, you're still here,
What
Mr.
does
Schultz.
Marcellus Wallace look like?
What's the matter?
Surely
What?
you've overlooked some praise, have you not? To be cast in my direction.
Sorry? What? I don't follow.
Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Must I swear it out? I, the great Sherlock Holmes, the greatest detective of worldwide acclamation.
What country are you from? Japan.
A crow's some ungodly hour to be here now. First thing in the morning, a miracle you must see.
Japan ain't no country I heard of. They speak English in Japan.
Naruto is short. It's like 5'6". Shorter than
Yeah,
you.
they were looking at the wax statue of Drubber and they were so low. Like, they couldn't even see his face.
Shaw, if
That's
one
how
of my
low they were.
friends heard if one of my friends heard you say that 5'6" is short, they would have like flipped out so badly.
Well, it is. I'm sorry.
You're short,
Scholarship.
oh.
Well,
Technically, I'm the only one who isn't short.
What are you talking about? I'm so fucking tall. My favorite moment is Byakuya realized he's tall. Holy shit, I'm so fucking tall. Oh, as you know, my sleep is quite Whoa.
Whoa.
I was had to employ a full gamut of tactics. She pulled the covers off me, shook me, poked both cheeks,
Whoa, what?
punched me, and kicked me off.
Okay.
Then she poured a bottle of her latest experiment in front of my face. At last, I was bestirred.
Oh my, Iris has been busy.
Iris doesn't have to go in. Iris doesn't have it in to go that far. She's too nice.
What? Susato is fucking 5 foot?
I sense the spirit of a fellow scientist. One who relishes the infinite possibilities of blending tea.
Oh, I'm the one worthy praise here, not Iris. This is my victory. Oh,
Who's this?
Greggy, maybe.
Kindergarten.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat.
Hello, Jack.
Ew.
Inspector Gregson. Good morning.
Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, Gregson, my dear fellow. Why the grim expression on this delightfully early hour?
Because the trial was at 8 a.m. I was supposed to get a long sleep last night. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's because I've been confronted with a grim expression.
Oh, dear me, are you going to take that insult lying down, Professor?
What? I don't know.
Poor Professor.
Anyway, here's a paperwork you asked for.
What paperwork?
Oh, I took the liberty of requesting it yesterday. I have a feeling it may prove useful.
The chat logs with
Right.
Kazuma. You wouldn't believe the hoops I had to jump through to get this pulled out of the archives. It's the professor's autopsy report.
Jones is 6 foot. That's a mass murders.
Killed 5 members of the aristocracy.
Was found guilty in a close trial 10 years ago now. It's all done under wraps.
Benedict is taller. It's 6'4".
6'4".
Yeah, he's huge.
It was quickly executed soon after the trial. It's all in here.
That's what he said. What
The
did he
killer's
say?
autopsy report.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, Inspector.
Oh, yes, much obliged, Gregson.
Our slowly load of the yard and just doing what we can in the shadow of the great detectives themselves, of course.
Oh man,
Not the Filipino
I do
shit.
feel a bit bad for him. Well then, Professor Hairbrain, this is it. Today, we're going to lay all this to rest at last.
I wish you the very best of luck, Professor.
I suppose he'll be here today, will he? Trevor.
Yes, we expect the prosecution to summon him as a witness.
I'm still amazed that you managed to fight him in just one day. I really owe you both so much.
Counsel, in the defendant, the trial is about to be resumed. Kindly make your way into the courtroom at once. You know, today is a really bad day for the Filipinos. Yesterday, two of my friends, Rodriguez and Mike, since they were standing at the Crystal Tower. Tapos,
They were eating their palabok.
they were eating the palabok. Oh, why
You know,
did it have to be
I think
them?
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
I think the wiki is bullshitting. They're saying 5'9" is 174 centimeters. They're saying Kazumi's 5'9". He's not 5'9". He's shorter.
Why?
He's
He's 5'8".
He should. Okay. Well, maybe they
Yeah.
just rounded it up.
Maybe. Oh my gosh.
You guys do really good Filipino accents. Thank you, Manitoba.
That. Did we already tell you that? Oh
Yeah,
no,
actually.
that might have been John. That might have been John.
Oh yeah, no, that might have been. Yeah,
Yeah, we are Filipino.
we are Filipino, so it makes sense. It's the only thing. It's the only accent I can like pull off consistently.
Even I can't do the accent.
I don't even know what Israeli accent sounds like, to be honest. Like, how to do it, to be honest. So,
We're doing it right now.
this is not an Israeli accent.
Yeah, no, it's not a very thick one.
I don't want to be Bob Sponge.
Bob Sponge.
What?
Khalil, no. Khalil, no.
Khalil.
That's so weird. This is it then. The final chapter. Funny. My
No,
heart's
it's not.
racing a little.
It's 3.
Yeah, it's only case 3. Come the fuck on, Ryunosuke. I've not felt this before, actually. This strange foreboding. As if something is going to happen in this trial that I'm not ready for. What? Oh! 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 Hey! Welcome! Right before the trial too, we have our prosecutor.
Yeah, we
go.
don't have to do the ugly fantasy.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Simple doesn't know about the thing. Don't say the thing. I think the thing's gonna show up.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't say the
Let him
thing.
see.
But I can't let that distract me from the only thing that really matters. Finding the truth.
Oh.
I love the truth.
We'll have a live simple reaction right here, right now.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yep. There it is.
In the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby declare this court to be in session again. We resume the public hearing of Albert Harebrain, here present, who stands accused of murder. All the counsels for the prosecution and defense ready to proceed.
The prosecution is ready, my lord.
He's so tall.
The defense is ready, my lord. As promised, Lord Van Teeks has his apprentice with him. His apprentice with memory loss. Does that ring any, well, alarms? Simple?
I'm not sure.
Alright.
If I may, Lord Van Zeeks,
Yes, my lord.
there appears to be someone standing at your side.
Ah, yes. My apprentice and assistant. The prosecution believes today's proceedings will see the complexity of this case rise considerably.
Here's a sword.
I therefore instruct my assistant to attend to ensure the smooth running of the trial.
You know, I honestly thought Van Dijk was gonna pour him another glass.
I mean, no glass for
Smooth running of liquid refreshments by the look of it.
The way he holds himself, the way he moves. God, the moves like Jagger. Couldn't be anyone else.
But he's still suffering from amnesia, so there's really nothing we can do at the moment.
I know, but it's still so very sad.
would appear that the prosecution has done a fine job in responding to the demands of the court made yesterday. I understand you have successfully secured the entity who disappeared from the scene on the day in question.
Yes, my lord. I intend to call him as a witness shortly.
Very good, very good. Now then, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, who have been chosen at random to represent the will of the people in this courtroom today, are you ready and willing to proceed?
Who's okay? How are we gonna split this?
Pick whoever you want. I don't want him.
Simple, you want to?
He always takes your number one.
Yeah, he always does. It's amazing.
Yeah.
He's number one.
Let's see.
Of course, my lord. I'm sure we all understand the importance of doing our civic duty.
I do despise the suspicion and delicate. I find it very well.
To take a man's life with a conjuring trick, it is against the magician's code, not to mention the law. The crackers, Gromit! We forgot the crackers!
Any fake scientist should feel the wrath of God, if you ask me.
Oh wait, she actually has a voice?
She's not even fighting the court. What the heck is going on?
Oh, she is. Look. Okay, who's taking this?
Is it you guys?
Oh yeah, I guess it's me.
Is it Borat or something?
No. The Borat was the magician guy. What do we give this guy?
Lemmy.
Lemmy? Lemmy?
Lemmy.
Oh, Lemmy!
Kilogram steel.
Wasn't like this in mind there. Wasn't like this at all. Okay, hologram. He's like a PTSD stricken Lemmy. Kilogram. Steel. Feathers.
If all parties are ready to proceed, you may begin, Lord Van Zeeks.
Before I do, my lord, there is a report I must read to the court. Yesterday, at the great exhibition grounds, the evidence of primary importance in this case, the super high voltage instantaneous kinesis machine, which was installed on the experimentation stage, was deliberately destroyed in an explosion effected by an unknown person or persons.
It was... What? Oh, an explosion!
This is an outrage. Do I look like I know what an outrage is? Do I look like I know what an outrage is? God damn it.
Yes, I heard this grave news yesterday. Scotland Yard submitted reports from my office in the evening. I read that the machine was blasted to smithers, and the records reduced to ashes in the flames.
There, a photographic print of the scene, taken in the wake of the explosion. It shows what little remains of the machine.
Yes, a terrible business.
He did it to destroy the evidence, did he?
You're stubborn.
God will take this
How
print
do you say the first name?
What, sorry?
Is his first name?
Enoch.
Enoch. It's like a baby. Enoch.
The Zeke says, Van Zeke sounds sexier than normal. You know, that username checks out.
It's because no one wants to
Zeke.
take him usually.
Is that someone who used to...
No, I've never actually seen this this person in chat before. Welcome to the stream.
Zeke sounds sexier than usual.
Late yesterday afternoon, the protection afforded to the machine by the Special Dispensation for Scientific Equipment Act was revoked. However, before a thorough investigation could begin, the invention was obliterated from existence. As such, this will become a very difficult trial. As it stands now, with no evidence on which to draw meaningful conclusions. The authenticity of the kinesis machine will remain forever in obscurity.
Indeed, a most unfortunate state of affairs.
However, one thing remains clear. The victim's death was the result of the actions of the accused. Of that, we can be certain. For it was the accused himself who was operating the machine and who ultimately caused its loss of control.
Objection! As Lord Van Zeeks rightly says, this is a very different trial now. The accused accepts responsibility for his part in the events that transpired. He acknowledges that Mr. Assman died as a result of the accident caused by his machine's malfunction. However, unbeknownst to the professor, he was being deliberately deceived by a pair of very clever fraudsters.
Names, Councils, if you please.
The engineer, Mr. Enoch Drebber, and the victim himself, Mr. Odie Assman. So what exactly were those two men up to behind the defendant's back? The defense intends to expose that information, thus establishing the unequivocal innocence of the defendant.
Wait, what's the pun? The odious man? Odious man?
Odious? Odious Assman? Oedipus Rex?
Thank you, Councils. The positions of the prosecution and defense have been clearly stated. Lord Van Zeek, summon your first witness, please.
As once, my lord. The prosecution calls the engineer, Mr. Henrik Drebber, to the stand.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
State your name and occupation for the court.
My name is Enoch Drebber. Occupation. Permanently retired. Hard to pin down, I would say. Damn it! I forgot my voice for a second there.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
Your file indicates that you are currently being investigated in connection with another case. The theft of a waxwork model, is it? A most extraordinary sounding business.
Exactly, but that has no bearing on the trial, I assure you. Clear it from your mind.
You're familiar with the public experiment carried out at that great exhibition some days ago? The accused's super high voltage instantaneous kinesis demonstration.
Expialidocious. Yes, you could say that. I'm aware of it. There was a terrible accident, wasn't there? Killing several Filipinos.
It was you, Mr. Drebber, who constructed the vast machine used in the experiment. Also, our investigations indicate. Can you confirm your involvement?
Yes, I constructed it in precise accordance with the blueprints, that's all.
Then the court would be very interested to hear your thoughts about the machine, I'm sure.
Oh boy, well, skoosh. An amazing device, if you ask me. The pinnacle of modern science, making instantaneous kinesis a reality at last.
What?
Good gracious! Do you mean to say that the experiment was bona fide? Is that your belief, sir?
Yes, that's very much my belief. Such a waste that it blew up.
Objection! We've already established that the machine was nothing more than a prop for an elaborate conjuring trick.
Objection. You've established nothing of the sort. All that was shown during yesterday's proceedings. Is that the same outcome could have been produced by means of stage trickery? The defense merely proposed a method and demonstrated its feasibility, nothing more.
But...
We've procrastinated long enough, I feel. Looking for the words. Witness you and I'll give you a formal testimony. About the machine you constructed for the purpose of the demonstration of the great exhibition.
Oh, yes, indeed. Understood. Oh, shit. I'm lagging, I think. Oh, no.
No, I'm lagging. My bitrate is getting lower and lower. Okay, now it's back to normal.
Tell Kowalski to stop. Tell Kowalski to fix the internet. I met the young professor approximately 1 year ago through Mr. Assman's introduction. He provided me with blueprints, and I constructed the machine to this precise specifications. It was no trick. It was the whole show. If the whole show was a fraud, it would have required a body double. Tell me, did the victim have a twin? All the spectators saw the bird cage appear above the heads and then crash headfirst into the crystal tower. A terrible accident, I grant you. Perhaps the science on which the machine was built was flawed somehow. Skedaddle skedoodle.
A body double.
Yeah, it goes without saying, surely. To give the impression that something was moved when in reality it hasn't. It's a basic conjuring principle. That's a good movie, I think. The deception cannot be art achieved without substituting the original with a fake at some point in the performance. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
My bitrate dropped to 5 kilobytes per second for
But what I...
per second. Kilobits, I mean.
Oh my god.
Now
my
it's
God.
0.
Hope it
Would
goes
I be-
back to normal.
What the heck's going on here?
Okay, back to normal.
But what am I right in saying that you haven't managed to establish anything along those lines?
Sybil?
Incidentally, the prosecution has already confirmed that Mr. Asman had no twin siblings.
It's my understanding that this witness is well versed in conjuring artfulness, but such talents do not indicate that he was actually able to accomplish what he claims. Namely, the construction of what, by all accounts, must have been an extremely complex scientific machine.
No, whatever do you mean?
That's my phrase. Yesterday's proceedings brought the true nature of your past exploits to light, Mr. Trevor.
Indeed it did, my lord. As a swindler who preys on innocent scientists to elicit government grant money through conjuring know-how.
Yes, it's true that I possess considerable knowledge on stage magic. Oh, but crucially, my scientific knowledge more than matches that of any academic in the field.
Investigation of the witness's workshop attests to that claim, my lord. As evidence, police found this Royal Society trophy for young talent in science there.
That's not true. We studied ourselves.
If my box doesn't sound, it was always forged in a physical manifestation with sufficient skill. Oh, though I may have sold the secrets of the set files to snibbling and talented scientists in the past.
But would you therefore assert that the explosion of the machine was...
Not a fortunate accident, or, of course, a deliberate besides.
Counsel for the defense, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, my lord.
Skedaddle, skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle.
It's like that voice was born to say that. Okay.
I
You
was
press
born in a
or
boat.
present?
No, you don't. No. You present, but you gotta examine something first. You gotta examine a little something.
What?
What do you mean, my dear fellow?
Maybe we examine this. We haven't really taken a good look at it. But what exactly do we examine? Oh, the lock?
I was about to say maybe the lock.
This lock does look very strong, doesn't it? There's definitely no way you could remove the mask yourself it was put on you.
Terrible way to treat someone, even a convicted criminal.
I know. It's starting to make me livid, actually.
Mr. Ahudo, please.
I mean, just think about it. Imagine if you had an itch on your cheek and all of a sudden you'd be utterly helpless.
Ouch.
Well, yes, that's true. But I'm not sure there weren't quite so much anger.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, Mr. Naruto chose to pilot us today.
Is that it?
No, it's not this thingy.
What? Okay. What else did we get? We got the trophy as well. Okay. Is there anything inside? No, it's not even. It's not like
Maybe
a cup.
inspect the name.
There's a little There's a little, yeah. There's a little metal plaque here. Look. Fostering burgeoning talent for the future of scientific discovery.
Seems rather ironic, doesn't it?
But clearly, Mr. Drebber really was a very talented scientist. Okay, it's not this. This one is pretty intriguing. But,
Do we
okay.
have the full cage in our fucking possessions?
Wait a second, you're right. We
my
brought the
gosh,
cage
but
with
you're
us.
broken.
We stuffed it in our pocket.
How'd you do that?
Oh look, it's broken. Oh no, it's broken.
Oh no! Our
cage!
It's broken!
It's broken.
What are we referencing?
What is that inside the cage?
Straps.
What are you talking about? Listen,
My
simple.
cooking board torturinator!
I can't find anything out of place. I
The
can't find
someone
anything
grew
out of
up
place.
this way.
This would have been if I didn't already waste Doofenshmirtz on a different character. Hairbrain would have been.
Yeah. I actually thought they were gonna give him the Doofenshmirtz voice, to be honest. A mad scientist?
What is
I was-
that?
I was-
Right with the bird
it's
cage.
an
You're right.
ice- No, it's a.
Actually,
It's a-
Shaw literally said. Shaw literally said the answer for the bird cage, Daniel.
Wait, what? Okay, never mind.
Oh.
But then what
You
about
didn't
it?
Listen. Why don't you listen to women?
Yeah,
Big Dan?
Daniel, why
did.
did you listen to me?
I
huh?
literally pulled up the
Because
bird cage and we were like, oh, okay, let's look at it.
You
No, she
examined
said
the
specifically
broken-
where.
Where?
She was like, it's broken, it's broken, it's broken.
Our cage. It's broken.
Ah! Look here, Mrs. Sato.
Look, a chisel.
Oh yes, the wood's cracked and broken a little. I suppose it's because it fell from a high place.
Yes, from the height at which the balloon was flying, down into the crystal tower below. A fall of about 30 feet. Psst, Americans. Or 9 meters. Wait a second, we're in Britain, not America.
I think the man inside tragically. Yeah, what the fuck?
So, I guess that's it. So what does it say now? It crashed down with the victim inside into the crystal tower. Crashed down. Head first into the... What? Well... I mean...
As Manitoba says, as a woman, I think Daniel is by far the least sexist.
Really? That's good. That's good.
Okay, no, listen. Daniel is not only sexist, but
She-
he's racist,
she said least.
homophobic,
She said
transphobic. Yeah, but we have this running gate that you're everything else in the world, like you're transphobic.
I wield the bigotry stones
Everything I know. Bigotry.
with the bigotry gauntlet. The victim have a twin. I mean, this. Wait, Shaw dislikes women, says Manitoba.
What?
Manitoba, you want to join our Discord?
Listen, wait. I can take a lot of things. But telling me I don't like women? No, I'm out of here. I'm getting a new group. I don't like this anymore.
Oh no. Look what you've done.
It wasn't inherently our fault.
It wasn't our fault. Back over here.
God damn.
Get your ass over here.
I love women.
Okay, wait. So,
Okay, Daniel, we'll put it-
yeah, yes, you will. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 I mean,
Oh, it's flawed somewhere. It's flawed in the fucking. Maybe it was broken already.
Guys, read the fourth statement again.
above their heads into the crystal tower. Alright, then let's compare this with the birdcage
Why is it on the
description.
bottom, huh? Oh, why is it broken on the bottom?
to its base.
If
head
the
first
specters
into-
of the birdcage appear above their head and crash headfirst into the crystal tower, then why is it broken only on the bottom and not on the top?
Oh! Oh! Huh. Huh. Above the... Oh. Okay. Objection! That was one hell of a statement to read and deduce. We've examined the birdcage that crashed into the crystal tower ourselves. As you can see, the cage, which is a wooden construction, has sustained damage in one particular spot.
Van Zeeks.
Following the explosion, it fell some 30 feet into the glass of the crystal tower. That level of damage is to be expected, surely.
I agree. The damage itself is entirely understandable. What doesn't make sense is the location of that damage. Good job, Shaw. All the breakages in the wood are at the base of the birdcage, not at the top.
Oh, that's me. Sorry. What are you saying?
That's the opposite of where they should be.
That's right, my lord. The birdcage that was at the scene is damaged at its base. So we have reports of the birdcage falling headlong into the crystal tower, yet the damage is at the bottom. Manitoba says, why thank you, Shaw. The only way... You were the one that found the contradiction, says Manitoba. Yes. Where did Shaw go? Shaw? Shaw, Manitoba extends her congratulations to you.
No, Manitoba says, why you, as in Daniel, think Shaw? Why you think Shaw? You were the one that found the contradiction.
It's not why thank you, Shaw. Why you think Shaw?
Yeah, no, it's not why thank you. It's why you think. Why you think Shaw?
I can't
You
read
were the one that
today.
found the contradiction. Manitoba's dissing Shaw here.
The only way to reconcile these two facts is to accept that there were two bird cages in play that day, which were at some point switched. Actually, Manitoba,
What?
I think Shaw was the one who said, like... She said something about it being at the bottom.
You're a bottom.
Oh, wait. Wake up. What happened?
Manitoba is dissing you.
She's dissing me? Oh, no, yeah, she's dissing Shaw. Switched during what wasn't...
At least play review now.
Switched during what wasn't a Switched during what wasn't a scientific experiment at all, but an elaborate piece of stage trickery. No.
Good gracious, explain yourself, witness.
Explain yourself. Well,
Damn it, get on with it. If we examine the facts, there's only one logical conclusion we can draw. The damage on the base of the birdcage clearly indicates that it crashed tail first into the tower.
Objection! But multiple witness reports claim it fell headfirst.
The birdcage materialized in the sky next to a balloon flying over the stage, following a spontaneous explosion, at an altitude of some 60 feet above ground level.
you were only waiting for tomorrow to land.
This is approximately 18 meters.
It then proceeded to fall some 30 feet into the crystal tower in the ensuing deflagration. Witness reports, amid such chaos, are notoriously unreliable.
Objection! But the victim's neck was broken.
Objection. I was the one that broke it. Oh,
Whoa!
he plummeted 30 feet inside a heavy wooden cage.
You know, considering his height, I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably... If he removes that robe, he's probably buff as fuck underneath.
He just takes his clothes off, shows like his 8-pack.
Yeah?
However, he fell. It would be unsurprising to find one or two of his vertebrae crushed.
That'd be painful. Doing the worm, or whatever this move is. No riveting scientific analysis of events from the prosecution there. Though, to be even more rigorous, you would have to say it was only one vertebrae, actually.
Ugh, it wasn't quite for long.
It's me, Skipper the Penguin.
I find it hard to see what's motivating Lord Van Six. One is a clearly swindler, and no one to see the personal friend of his.
If you're going to establish this deception, do it right.
Sorry?
Apology accepted. I feel like that's the undertone here.
I just realized the fact that he was like in a safe that had like TNT is a very Skipper thing to do. Yes, there's one more point that the detective theories have forgotten. We're cute and cuddly, boys, cute and cuddly. It obviously was a trick, and Sir Truth very plainly demonstrates.
What? Was there ever an episode where they were inside, like a not really like a safe, but like a box, like a crate? Oh yeah, Madagascar. Never mind. It seems to me that the
It seems to me that cross-examination had better continue until we resolve this matter. Mrs. Weber, you will amend your testimony with details of this truth.
Fine, you stupid son of a bitch. Of course, we must treat the matter scientifically after all.
I nearly had him there.
By the way, I got into a car crash and Kowalski replaced my body parts with robot parts. That's why I'm like this.
Kinesis clearly took place.
Okay, now, you present something else. You present in a row, baby. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm going for! That's what it's all about! Woo! Titans.
Nowhere
Birdley.
else 30 feet high.
Because Birdley is obviously Beast Boy.
Nah.
You're not a gamer. Hey, Robin, you're not a gamer. You're not a gamer. I just realized all 5 of the Teen Titans have interactions except for Robin and Beast Boy. I don't think they really interact that much.
They do.
Not that much,
Not that much, but they do.
Compared to the other groups, not caring. Anyway, what are we looking at?
This is also 9 meters, isn't it? 30 feet? Like this?
Almost as big as me.
I'm also 30 feet, but not in height. Something else. An ego.
Anyway, ego. Maybe, yeah, that's the thing.
Ego sounds like a cool candy brand.
You like to buy my ego?
Got a bag of egos.
That would be a very good brand name, actually.
Look at the dead Odie Ass Man. He died because he ate too much ass.
Hence the name, Ass Man.
Look at the boys, we solved racism.
Okay, wait. Julio, is it something that's like a direct connection or something like subtle, something like more that has to do more with implications?
I think it's.
It's what?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know what it is?
No, I know the answer, but I don't know if it's direct. I don't know how to answer the question. What does Shaw think? Maybe she.
What?
You're on the right statement, but you gotta figure out the thingy.
Ignition clearly took place because there's there was the tower. Wait, can you show me the photo again?
Which photo? Of the crossbow?
Place. The kinesis clearly took, if it's the right statement, that there's no place else Markish could have fallen in. Which is 30 feet long. Has to be,
so apparently this was 30 feet, this thing. Because it was...
Don't say feet in front of my friend Mort. Now, you don't want that to happen.
Friend Mort.
He's really...
wait.
Well, there's a second hot air balloon. So...
It's 30 meters.
Yeah, they're roughly around the same height. And it could have been a very good reason for you know, for there to be multiple hot air balloons in the sky at the same time. You know?
I mean, the paper is like something that's 30 feet long, something like that. Or this piece some dogs. That's bro.
Sorry, what?
No, I'm just reading all of the statements. Still tower. Does it have anything that says 30 feet long, maybe?
Maybe it was dropped from St. Bartholomew's Hospital.
Oh my god, turn around, look at the back, look at the back, look at the back, look at the back.
Okay.
Look at the back!
Lost cat!
Lost
Was
cat!
that always there?
Yeah, it was.
What?
But it's
Oh, I
not.
didn't
No,
notice.
it's not Wakahai. I'm sure it can't be Wakahai. Otherwise, they would drop the case and be like, we gotta find her. Wait. Oh, really? How did I miss that?
What is that?
That's not it, that's not it.
That's not it. Oh, okay. I thought it's like it opened wait, you know, for it to fall through and like bam.
Daniel, I will say you were on the right track. In the first one.
It's
Something about
probably
the
this.
Jurassic balloon. Yeah.
But you know what? Just like any Ace Attorney player.
Always gonna say.
I mean, come on. Even Pro Z made a video about this. Pro Z,
Oh, yeah,
Pro
that's
Z.
true.
How do you pronounce it?
Frozen.
Pro Z.
Objection!
Objection! This is a diagram of the experimentation stage and its surroundings. Manitoba says sorry for
Yeah.
insulting you, Shaw. She's your second favorite. You're her second favorite,
favorite.
apparently. Second
I don't
favorite.
know your favorite. I
Who's your
don't
favorite?
care
Who's your
about, I
favorite?
don't care about favorite. I just don't diss me. It could be your least favorite, that's fine. But no diss
See,
me.
this is why Sean doesn't like women. He's fighting with a little bit.
She's like lose on Manitoba.
It's from
We know that somehow the birdcage appeared in midair before falling down into the crystal tower.
Oh shit! Ow!
Ow! A fall of about 30 meters. 30 feet! Or 9 meters. Fucking imperial system.
I
However,
wonder who the first favorite is.
I wonder too. My favorite is Blue Badger.
Probably.
What?
I was about to say! I was about to say the Blue Badger.
La 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 la.
Wrong one.
La 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 la.
That's the right one. I keep forgetting the song. I do the wrong song.
La 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 la.
If you examine the diagram carefully, you'll see that there is one other possible location from which the birdcage could have fallen. The same distance of 30 feet.
Hex.
No!
Oh shit!
He's like busy reading the report. He's like, no!
Well, it appears the defense is a plausible explanation to put forward. Go ahead, counsel.
Yes, my lord. Of course.
You will indicate the place to which you are referring to on the same diagram. The alternative location from which the birdcage could have possibly fallen the requisite 30 feet.
Where could he fall 30 feet?
So was it really the other birdcage? Or sorry, the other hot air balloon? Perhaps?
Or track, so. JPEG, any like hints, something?
When Daniel went, oh shit! How did I miss that? There, that's your hint.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh shit! It's another
This thing?
photo. The other photo. No, the other
No,
photo.
I
Oh,
can't.
shit, how did I
It
miss
has to
that?
be on this photo.
Oh. Yeah, this, then that. Yeah.
So, through the hole though. Yeah. Okay.
Take that!
Take that! The place I'm referring to is here.
But that's where the birdcage would have been to begin with.
Which is exactly the
Realize it's
point,
not
my
the-
lord. Yes, the birdcage
The
was
hair
in-
on the judge always jumps. It's like not his
really
brother.
like he's been electrocuted, or like no, electrocuted. Like he has static, you know.
He's like moving.
Racist.
Yes, the bird
Racist. Racist.
Yes, the birdcage was in the machine on the stage. But what we was Jesus Christ! Sorry. You've infected me with a bird bug. But what we must also consider is the height of the stage itself.
Go on, Council.
It turns out that the experimentation stage was built at a considerable height above ground level. If you look at the diagram, in fact, you'll see it's about the same height above the ground as the balloon was above the crash site. Poof! When the experimentation got underway, the machine and the birdcage were engulfed in steam.
What the Looney Tunes shit is going on here?
What the Mickey... Wait. What's it called? What is this Mickey Mouse shit? Full Metal Jacket. At that moment, the floor of the stage gave way, and if we assume there to be a void underneath, this birdcage and the one seen by the audience would have fallen almost exactly the same distance.
Guys, is he telling the truth?
You know, it's kind of racist to keep on calling it a bird cage. As a bird myself, I find that kind of offensive.
You gave it the name.
Oh shit, I did, didn't I? Fuck.
Once again, my lord, this all points to the fact that Drebber is racist. The fact that there was not one birdcage, but two.
Well, listen. Remember what I said. We did it, boys. Racism is no more.
Oh wait, he did say that. That is a meme.
Hold on, give me a second.
Everybody loves Skipper. Skipper's everybody's favorite thing. Actually, I don't think anybody likes Skipper. I think I'm the only one who likes Skipper.
My
Skipper's
learned
cool.
friend
Skipper's cool.
has no evidence that the stage had such a contrivance in its design.
Someone is responsible for the criminal destruction of the kinesis machine itself, it's true. However, the stage still stands, and take a moment to look at the photographic print of the scene following yesterday's explosion.
Danny, I have a new meme to put on the stream, by the way. Put it in
No,
GG.
I have one.
Okay.
I have a better one.
No, I have a better one. This is the best
Trust
meme.
me. Trust me.
Okay.
It's cool.
No, okay. Why don't I put both? What is this?
Skipper is a racist, apparently. I don't know why. You see, I'm Skipper, Shai's Kowalski, Daniel's Private, and Simple's Rico. That's how we're doing.
I'm Rico.
Hey, yeah, Rico.
What
Rico's
talking about?
cool.
I literally took the quiz. I'm Rico.
All right, if you're Rico, vomit right now. Ew, that was disgusting.
Anyway,
Shai, we're waiting on
doesn't
me.
it's just one second. I'm just missing one thing.
Oh God, why is the
simple
meme
Oh,
thing.
damn, you're wasting precious time here, soldier. You're wasting precious time here.
You can continue.
We don't got all day.
Alright.
All right.
You can continue.
Racista.
Just some-
Racista. 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 Oh,
Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up.
Lord, the metal grill that formed the floor of the machine is undone.
Yes, most likely blown open by the force of the explosion that destroyed the rest of the machine. The defense calls for the space below the stage to be investigated immediately.
Why, hello there, gay boy.
Mr. Drebber,
Oh, shit.
it was you who built the kinesis machine, and it was you who gave the birdcage the name Birdcage, which means that it was you who built the two bird cages that were used to carry out this deception.
Listen, pal. If having sex burns calories, we'd be supermodels.
Oh shit.
Whether Professor Harebrain's hypothesis is sound or not makes no difference, because it's the construction of this machine that matters. A machine designed to take Mr. Assman's life and lay the blame firmly at the professor's door. Something that only could have been carried out by you, Mr. Enoch Drebber.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Manitoba
You're making me
asks,
pretty bad.
why is Skipper racist?
Ah! I killed the lemurs for nothing. I confess, I killed the lemurs.
Daniel.
You're not just racist, you're speciesist.
He popped the cork
He
off.
popped the cork.
You see that?
Yeah.
Simple's probably really confused. Simple wasn't there for the lemur shit.
Yeah, looking DMs.
If my learned friend has reached the end of his wild assertions, The prosecution would like to crush the defense's argument slowly but surely.
Let me just... What is this? It's loading.
Guys, I have some bad news. Hey, Rico was killed by a landmine in Afghanistan today. May he rest in peace.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm not saying oh no to you, by the way, Julio. I'm saying oh no to this.
Why not? You don't care about Rico.
I don't care. Nobody cares about. No, it's because this
Hey,
is a very sad image.
What is it? I want to see this shit.
Sha, why does it look like the Danganronpa?
No!
You're skipping.
You know what I mean? No. You'll see what it is, Julio. You'll see what it is.
It better not be a dead skipper. I'd be pretty sad if it was.
Oh my god,
Not
it's
dead skipper, it's
Sha,
okay.
it's so big it fills the entire screen.
Can I make it small?
Yeah, I will. I can't. It's huge.
That's what he said.
God, it looks like we have ads on the stream. I love it.
Yeah, we're selling a limited edition racist skipper.
This beautiful painting from Sha. What?
Een Grieks. Een bitch.
What? Your argument falls like cold water.
Just like how your chalice fails to hold wine. Hey, look at what Manitoba
On
said.
2 counts.
2. Shanitoba.
Before and after the experiment, the witness went nowhere near the kinesis machine. Every relevant member of staff from the exhibition has attested to that.
And I believe members of Scotland Yard have also been on watch duty at every public experiment.
In other words, Mr. Drebber had no opportunity to switch the alleged pairs of bird cages.
Objection! But I've already explained why he wouldn't have needed to.
Een
The
bitch.
nonsense with the crossbow? That doesn't bolster your case at all. The man who disappeared from the stage and the man who crashed into the tower are one and the same. The forensic investigation team's report is unequivocal.
Sorry.
On that point.
Ah!
And the second flaw in your assertion is a distinct lack of motive. Why would this man have wanted to take the victim's life? He had no reason to do so.
Motive? Do I have to think of everything myself?
Yes, you do.
I have
No, I
here
have to think about everything myself.
a contract provided by the witness.
What contract is this, Lord Van Zeeks?
The contract into which Mr. Drebber entered with the victim. Mr. Asmund, it reads,
He entered the victim.
Mr. Drebber is to receive 30% of all remunerations from government grants or other
Hey,
income.
look, I found Skipper Gumshoe.
Really?
30%?
Let's give a gun.
Certainly very favorable contractual conditions.
Hey, but there was one very important provision bolted into that clause.
What provision?
Mr. Drebber may only uphold his right on condition that both contracting parties are alive.
In other words, if either of us were to die, the contract will become null and void. So you see, I had nothing to gain from Mr. Asman's death, but the diametric opposite, in fact.
Ah.
Kicks.
Oh my goodness. Need I say more? The witness had neither an opportunity nor a reason to commit the alleged crime. In short, the possibility of Mr. Drebber having done as you suggest is nil.
Wow.
That's what you fucking get, loser.
It's gonna need some back surgery.
Suck my penguin dick, bitch.
Ugh.
It seemed the defense's assertion was somewhat wide of the mark. Lord Van Zeeks, you will submit the contract as evidence, please.
It's true. If Drebber had no opportunity to switch the birdcage under the stage with the one in the tower. What? Manitoba says, oh my lord, Daniel is literally just private.
I know!
Am I really?
Apparently you're private, loser.
How exactly does he sound? He couldn't have done it.
Skip, I don't know.
Let's go back.
Shut up, private. You didn't raise your hand.
It's not as
so
high.
annoying.
I don't think it was that high. It was a little more nasal. And in any case, I have no idea what his motive might have been.
Yeah, he's just the husband, cop guy that you voiced.
Yeah, he
last
is. Yeah. Oh my god.
There's one aspect of your argument. It holds truth, however.
Yeah.
There were two bird cages. The prosecution is unable to deny that.
What do we say about using the word birdcage?
Haha.
I'm sure you're on the right lines, Mr. Naruto. I've got no doubt that there are no other aspects of your assertion that are undeniable. Move the cursor? Oh, okay. In any case.
I moved the entire line. What do you think of that, Shah?
Undeniable truth, too.
Yeah, you just put your fucking dick on the table, didn't you?
What? What?
Well, it would seem that the defense has no rejoinder to offer.
Coo 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 coo. Coo coo choo. Well, I must say I'm a little surprised. I came here to testify about the machine I built, and instead my reputation has been defined. But the prosecution's counter set the record straight, I think. We all know the right thing to do. It's impossible that I'm the culprit.
Objection!
I'm just a cute little penguin. I can't be the culprit.
You are not a penguin. You are the entire circus. I was about to say at the penguin. At the beginning of this trial, we believed that there was only one birdcage. Yet now we know there must have been two. In other words, there was more to the demonstration than we realized at first.
But do you like to move it?
No, I believe that's... What's his name?
I like to move it.
Hot air balloon guy?
Hey, I thought I killed you. I thought I killed the lemurs already.
I think it's abundantly clear that the same applies to the culprit.
Get to the point.
The stage demonstration was constructed and set up in its entirety by you, Mr. Drebber. Therefore, it's inconceivable that you had no hand in the events that transpired.
That's true. You usually need a team of 4 to do that kind of shit.
So, if circumstances mean it's impossible that you could have carried out the crime yourself, it points to the fact that someone else was involved. So, you, Assman, and Hairbrain, plus this other person, that makes 4.
Someone else?
Shit.
Counsel, are you suggesting?
I'm not telling you, because snitches get stitches, motherfucker. Never leave a man behind.
Never leave a penguin behind. Yes, my lord. Mr. Drebber had an accomplice.
Mr. Van Zeek, you kind of look like a penguin yourself with your clothing.
An accomplice now? Well, then I presume you're prepared for what's to come. Now that you're accusing not only the witness, but someone else of the most serious crimes. If these accusations turn out to be false, then make no mistake. The prosecution will demand an equally serious punishment for your slander.
Well, counsel, do you intend to pursue this course and formally accuse another party of involvement in this matter?
What do I do here? At the moment, this is a little more than a hunch on my part. I don't know for sure if Drebber had an accomplice or even if he really is the culprit here.
Hey, great googly moogly.
One way or another, though, I have to make my position clear. As a lawyer. So what's my stance going to be? Did Drebber have an accomplice or not? Yes, we do! Well, okay, wait, actually, name the accomplice. We're going straight to naming them?
Hell yeah, you are.
Get back down. We never back down.
One way or another, I'm
Another.
gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you, baby. One way. Wait, no, that's the wrong voice. I looked one way or another. I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get you. One way or another. The Madagascar character starts singing. This case is just fucking Madagascar.
Do you guys have any hunches?
I have a hunch,
Wait,
but I'm
what?
not telling you.
Esmeralda,
I'm not-
perhaps. Because if we think, because I mean, okay, the fact that there was a glass shard in the wax figure already says a lot. And who would have they had to approach in order to get access to that wax figure?
Do you remember that wax piece was stolen?
It was. And she was like, oh, this guy tried to like, take it from me, and I like fought him, and now he's asleep. You know, she had this very poorly fabricated excuse.
Yeah. Because we need to blame someone. We can't blame characters who already love. So.
Yeah.
One way or another.
Madagascar the musical.
Wait, is that,
Says
that's a thing,
Manitoba.
isn't it? That's an actual thing, isn't it?
It is. There, you know, it actually.
Madagascar.
Weren't your friends there as well?
They were, yeah. It was staged in the Philippines, like pre-pandemic, I believe.
Was there Skipper and King Julian?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. No, yeah. All the
Speaking
four
of
penguins were there.
Madagascar,
Someone got to be
look-
Skipper. Holy shit. That's
Look in
amazing.
GGP. Look in GGP. But just appeared on my For You page.
Wait.
What is- It's
Oh my god. Huh. Retired detective in every. You know what? I'm going to put a meme in every single corner.
That's literally Gumshoe. That's literally Gumshoe Skipper.
It is Gumshoe.
Hey pal, we're gonna have ice cold sushi for breakfast. Yeah. Shut up, Private.
guys, we still cosplay as the Madagascar characters.
I'm down for
Madagascar
that.
is Madagascar character.
Oh, we are running out of space here.
But I can't be King Julian because I'm short. That's the problem.
Okay.
I'm too short to be King Julian.
The defense is ready to name Mr. Drebber's accomplice. Somehow the two bird cages must have been switched. Everything points to that. Yet according to the coroner's report, that's not a possibility. But that inconsistency itself is a clue.
Counsel!
My lord.
You've received a stock warning already. If you are nevertheless determined, then I must ask you now to identify this alleged accomplice by name. So, your answer, please. Who do you claim to have been Mr. Drebber's accomplice?
I mean, it's gotta be Esmeralda, right?
Yes.
Take that!
Who is this person?
Someone intimately related to the crime, my lord. And someone you surely wouldn't say you don't know.
Yes, thank you. I am aware of the person, obviously, but on what basis do you claim felonious informant?
He's so sassy.
Oh, God.
We can skedaddle Scooter this.
Alright.
You should.
Oh, God! That looked so brutal. It looked like he got shot. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
curious if
You got shot? Is that what you're trying to say?
Did we save?
Oh, wait. I don't think you saved.
Fuck.
Just take the L.
Oh,
Just take the
well.
L. It's one L. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure you didn't save.
I'm sure I said
Oops, sorry. Okay, so it wasn't her.
I've been sleeping in a cardboard box, spending every dollar at the liquor shop.
Is it this
Though
guy?
I know I haven't got a lot. I tried to give it up to the day.
Is that why you're singing in his accent? Because it's this guy?
I promise, I'll be all you need, ever need. You'll never have to
And now you're
shop
singing
around.
in this guy's voice.
Who do you think convinced the devil?
So Skipper and King Julian collaborated on a crime. Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Everything.
I mean, it
Don't
could be-
worry, I will never let you down.
I'm just going to save this just in case.
We like your feet, but we can't contact. Okay.
It's
has
not
to
a
be.
Yes, character. It's
Are you
not a
serious?
character.
God damn it.
Yes.
How about like the assistant?
What?
What's her name? Sythe. She contributes to Deborah's accomplice.
But why?
Because, well, she seems to know him well enough to go into his office and tell him what to do.
She's 39? What the frick?
Yeah, apparently.
She's awesome.
I promise I'll be all you need, ever need.
What do you... Wait, what is the contest before that? So we're trying to prove who's Mr. Deborah's accomplice.
Who
one
basically
was
helped him? Because
associated with
it's a lot of effort to, like, you know, make one cage disappear and make it so that, you know, only one of them was... sorry, like... Because they said that the bodies couldn't have been switched, so there was no body double. So who would have helped Drebber with that? And I said at first Tuspels, because like, oh, you know, she had to supply the waxworks, the wax statue, and you said it yourself, you know, that she had this really weird story about someone stealing the waxwork statue.
Could be her.
I know, but it wasn't her apparently. So, is it something as
Can be
stupid
the
as
balloon guy as well.
Mr. Odie Assman being the it's like, oh, he had an accomplice, and it was the victim. The victim was the accomplice.
Yes.
Are you laughing
No,
because
it is?
that's the truth?
It's not.
Okay, good.
No, it's not. Okay. What is the inconsistency the judge was talking about?
I forgot.
Something like the bird cages, right? I think that's what it is.
Well,
The corners. Who's corners?
oh, the
What's
coroner is the
corners?
guy who examined the body. So basically,
It's him. It's him.
it's the coroner. Wait, the coroner is the forensics person.
Yeah.
So is it really Sythe? Oh yeah, by the way, Simple, we have a character named Sythe.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yes.
Look at her first name.
Oh my god, it says coroner! It says coroner Courtney. Alright. Take that!
I was
Name
right.
the person in question is...
What's wrong, my Nipponese friend? Surely fear doesn't bind your tongue now. It's a little late for that.
Of course I'm afraid. After all, naming her in this capacity is
petrified.
definitely going to make waves. A lot of waves. I could very well turn every single person in this courtroom against me.
Sure. I'm sure it will all be alright, Mr. Nahodo.
Thank you, Mrs. Sato.
The enemy always appears larger than life, but you'll appear exactly the same as the enemy.
No, you won't. You're short.
Yeah, that's the point. No matter how big they are, I'm still short. Alright then, here goes.
You've kept us waiting long enough. Your answer, counsel, now.
You know, it makes sense that both Shaw and Simple have voiced villains and that they're both taller than me. The person who...
Since I voiced him as well.
Oh yeah, you voiced them as well, so that's a bit... That's an
You
inconsistency.
voiced him too. We've all voiced him.
Yeah,
We've all
right.
voiced him.
The person who colluded with Mr. Drebber in order to carry out this wicked crime is Scotland Yard's coroner, Dr. Courtney Sythe.
What the blazes are you talking about? Dr. Sythe?
The head of the forensics investigation team and the coroner who conducted the autopsy on the victim.
We know there were 2 bird cages, so who could have carried out the switch to complete the illusion? The accident happened in front of a huge crowd of spectators, and the area was immediately sealed off. Then, everyone, police officers included, were banished to make way for the forensic investigation team. When else could the switch have occurred? It can only have been in that team's presence. It's essential that the court determines exactly what happened following the incident. The defense demands that Dr. Sythe be summoned to the witness stand at once to testify.
Yeah, it's right that they're summoning me because I have to go.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna finish it.
You got a nerve, lad. Standing up there.
Our cutoff point is in like 3 minutes anyway. You're not special, Sean.
Dragging the hearts them through the mud.
I didn't mean to.
I know the woman very well. There's not better dead wrong worker out there. How dare you call her a criminal?
Ina, have your voice.
Gina's voice broke.
Go.
My learned friend's imagination appears to be wilder than the East End at night.
What? What does that mean, Pansy? What have you seen?
What do you mean?
He goes to strip clubs.
Yeah.
But the recklessness of your accusation aside, there's another grave problem with your argument. One which the prosecution demands you address at once.
A grave problem?
Oh my word.
Why do you claim acted as the victim's doppelganger?
Did he say grave because he was referring to... What?
Maybe he calls it gravy because he goes into milk.
Yeah.
Certainly if the birdcage containing the body of the victim was exchanged for another, that cage must have also contained a body.
No missing persons or accidental deaths of anyone ever even remotely resembling the victim has been reported. Which means there was no one, dead or alive, who could have fulfilled the role of a body double for Mr. Adler.
That's true. If my argument is that there were 2 bird cages, then there must also have been 1 person inside each. But I don't know if I've got an answer to this yet. Have I? What can I do to reveal how this body double stunt was achieved? Do we have anything here that pertains to the body double? This one, the wax worker. And this one. Yeah! I think this one is more incriminating than this one. And we have to get into the professor. So... let's save.
Okay.
But you promise, I'll be all you need, ever need.
What let you down? Let you down.
Good water can do it and will never let you down,
Yeah, I have to
More
go
should be the-
earlier than 20. I have to go now.
What?
Parents, fast.
Wait,
You said 20.
Okay.
are you leaving now?
I know!
You said
Yes,
20.
it's only 20.
Okay, yeah, the cutoff point is like 2 minutes from now. Anyway, it's fine.
Alright.
We're ending in 2
Alright.
minutes anyway.
Bye, everybody. Bye,
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Yeah.
Bye bye. It's so annoying. It went from 12 to 11:30 to 11:20 to 11:10.
They're just slowly creeping in on our schedule. Damn it.
Let's wrap this thing up, boys.
Very well. The defense will address my learned friend's concerns by presenting evidence that reveals the true nature of Mr. Assman's body double.
Good gracious! Evidence! I do hope this isn't filibustering, counsel. The court is expecting a name.
excuse me, if you think you have if you think you have relevant evidence, present it now.
The body double and the birdcage were hiding inside the balloon that was floating above the stage, which means that any witnesses would have only seen them from 60 feet away. So who was it that appeared out of that explosion some 18 meters above the spectators? Aha! The body double inside the second birdcage was... Let's try this. Take that! Take that! Well, probably something else. Are you serious? Okay.
What did you do?
I presented the glass shards since that was like, you know, that was what was inside the waxwork thing.
Cute and cuddly, boys.
Sorry, what?
It's cute and cuddly, boys. It's cute and cuddly.
Cute and cuddly. So it was either that or the head. So take that! We know that the victim, Mr. Assman, was in the birdcage that was situated inside the kinesis machine on stage, and therefore he couldn't have been inside the second birdcage. Instead, that contains something else. What's been described as a body double, which is what fell from the sky and crashed into the crystal tower.
Yes, Counsel, according to your somewhat elaborate version of events.
And that body double inside in the second birdcage was, in fact...
It's all right, Mr. Naruto. You're ready for this. Just steel yourself and come out with it.
Thank you, Mrs. Sato. I needed that. As I was saying...
No, you didn't.
The body double inside the second birdcage was, as unbelievable as it may seem, that thing there.
Oh shit. Oh god. God damn it.
Wait, why do they bring the whole thing inside?
I don't know actually. Why did they?
Why is it?
Objection!
Objection. Open your eyes and look into mine, my Nipponese friend.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do like the wide eyes open sprite.
Now tell me, what are you playing at?
The Great Ace Attorney too. Stand firm now, Ryunosuke. This is the time to show your Japanese spirit. As the court will observe, this is a waxwork model. A model, in fact, of an infamous land murderer from 10 years ago. The professor.
Objection!
Objection. Starts by indicting the leader of the forensic investigation team as an accomplice in this crime. And now you've moved on to indicting waxwork?
Yes, that's about the size of it.
But why? And why this waxwork? It looks nothing like the victim. In fact, I could hardly resemble him less. What possible justification can you give?
If you'd want to know why, ask Mr. Drebber. Oops. Just days before Professor Hairbrain performed his public demonstration, Mr. Drebber abducted this model from Madame Tuspel's.
Did you say abducted?
And 2 days after the incident of the Great Exhibition, he returned it to the museum.
Aliens.
Then the timing.
Is this true, Mr. Drebber?
At first, I couldn't see why Mr. Drebber would have stolen the waxwork and then given it back again. But now, the reason is clear. He took it so that he could put inside the second birdcage as a body double for Mr. Assman.
Great googly movie.
Objection!
Objection. Are you hearing this? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, are you hearing the defense's astonishing proposal? That the witness fabricated this vast machine with the intention of deceiving some wretched scientists. That he did so in collusion with this country's finest coroner on a public stage in front of a vast audience.
No. Wait, that's not my guy.
That, to effect the deception, he used a waxwork model that in no way resembles the victim. Are we really to believe this far-fetched tale? What do you decide?
Objection! Wait! Yes. Manitoba says Shaw is bad with time.
Wait, was that there before?
No, just now. I have OBS like on like right next, like in my monitor next to me. So it's just now. Yes, if you put it like that, of course it sounds impossible. My lord.
I don't know.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's too simple.
Hi, I need to speak if you please.
Go ahead, Mr. Foreman.
Myself and my colleagues have reached an agreement.
Very good. In that case, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you will state your leanings for the court to hear now.
Guilty.
No, it's lagging. I want to hear the
Guilty.
voices. Oh, now it's not lagging.
Guilty!
Wait, my voice for this guy didn't sound too far. Guilty.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Guilty.
Guilty.
Kilogram steel. Kilogram of
Kilogram of steel.
So, as indicated by the foreman, the jury has reached a consensus.
I knew that was going to happen.
We shall get through this, Mr. Naruhodo, as we always do. And uncover some new truths along the way, I'm quite sure.
Yes, I agree. I'm going to have to appeal to the jurors as usual, and see if I can persuade them to change their minds.
The defense will now embark on a summation examination.
I like how he didn't even have to ask. He's like,
I already know what you're gonna do, you son of a bitch. Are you and your fellows ready to proceed, Mr. Foreman?
Yes, but we'll do it in,
sorry.
We'll
That's
do
not
it in
you.
23 and a half hours. We'll do it in 23 and a half hours. No, 22 and a half hours. I was making a joke there.
oh, okay.
Very well.
Yes, we're ready, but in 22 and a half hours.
In that case, I ask you now to state clearly for all present to hear the grounds on which each of you has decided that the defendant is guilty of the crime in which is... I'm starting to sound like Winston Churchill.
He made a speech where he was like...
And
we'll see you... Oh my god. Daniel, look at what Manitoba said.
No way!
just to say it.
No way.
Well...
Impeccable timing.
See you guys next... Wait, let me say it properly. And we'll see you guys next time. And we'll see you guys next time.
That is the most suave iteration of that so far.
Skipper out.
We'll see you guys next time. That's
That was scary. That was the best Friday ever. 3 hours, 5 minutes. That might have been the best Friday ever.
Good job. Certainly befitting of a Friday.
Good job, group. We finally didn't have to stop early and make Saturday long as fuck.
Do I stop the stream yet?
If you want.
Okay.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Manitoba. Join our Discord.
Join our Discord and we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.